And now that we're in October, we finished playing a horror game, so we can now play not this instead. Let's not play horror.
Yes, I have enough horror to deal with, because the Humble Monthly was like, here's the new Amnesia.
Forgot about Humble Monthly. For a moment, I was looking up for like a Wikipedia or a walkthrough or something that I'd have to like help you through this game. Then I remember you really don't need that at all. It's not a hard game.
About the journey. Turn this down. Okay, there we go. Yeah.
I bought more Dot Hack guide books.
Of course you did.
So now the only one I shouldn't have is Quarantine, because that one's weirdly expensive compared to the rest. The rest were like $20 at most. Quarantines is just like straight up to 80.
Weird. Was Quarantine like the last one?
Yeah, it's the fourth one.
Okay,
the one that's also like the even of the games is the most expensive.
That kind of makes sense. Yeah, there's probably gonna be some dead kids. Aniki.
Oh yeah, I should
the
probably.
The city is huge, but there's no one in sight.
Go.
It's totally
you
crazy.
have a new bear.
Yeah.
I didn't
Let's say
see
there
that.
Was some
Halloween.
kind of
It's
disaster.
Camp Laszlo's outfit for my bear. Micro made it, and I love it.
And how come we
Nice.
haven't seen a single dead body around? Come to think of it, our homeroom teacher was gone when we woke up in that.
I haven't seen a single corpse.
There's no adults, no corpses, just the weird shit in the sky.
Erased.
Yeah, I did that today. Man, Twitch gets everything leaked, and the Zodiac Killer finally gets, like, announced. Today's weird.
Wait, what about the Zodiac Killer?
They finally figured out who it was. It was some guy who died in 2018.
Oh, okay.
Then again, we're just trying to get home, so it's not really a journey.
That's what they want you to think.
Anyway, like, whatever.
That's what they want you to think. It's really Ted Cruz. Facebook, yeah, in the last, like, week, everything's been getting fucked.
I like how the Facebook people couldn't get into their offices because all their locks ran on the same system. So when it went down, so did their locks.
Welcome to the fuck house, plants. Prepare for some dead kids.
Well, it's a secret.
Oh yeah. I knew that Sora was a character, became a character in Smash before I saw either any of you guys talking about it or anything online from an email I looked at real quick.
But if a meteor that size hit Tokyo,
and it wasn't even from Nintendo. It was from Square Enix, letting me know that the Kingdom Hearts games are going to be on the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I saw that too, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Something
So
happened today.
I woke up, saw that, and went, oh, Sora's in Smash, clearly.
I'm so
Yep.
And then I was right.
My thing got spoiled by waking up after the stream was over, and they'd put the big, Sora is in Smash Bros. On as the thumbnail for the stream.
Hey,
Alright.
Pochi, can you let me play that game?
No, fuck you.
Huh? No way.
What? Why not? Meanie.
Because, it's single player and there's only one safe spot.
It's Pokemon.
Come on.
Yeah.
Just let me
That's how I felt whenever someone was like, you should let these 8-year-olds play your fucking games. I'm like,
I know.
I will actually fucking kill one of these children.
I promise.
He's
I'll
actually
design a
playing
special
World
game
End
just
Club on
for
this
you.
game right now, and he doesn't want to spoil the plot.
Oh, Rachel, you didn't know?
Oh yeah, I love Timeless River Sora. It's great. Are you?
Okay, I don't remember which one that
A
is.
self-proclaimed genius, anyway.
I even won the Worldwide Kids Programming
Okay, yeah, it
Challenge.
is the black and white noodle-armed one.
Yeah.
So, I promise I'll make a game
I
that's
honestly
better than what
thought the
you're
last one was going to be Anti-Form.
Anyway,
Oh, I haven't even
the
looked
answer
up
is
like
no.
any of the forms
You can't
since
play.
I don't like play Smash stuff.
It's just all the basic ones like 1 through 3 outfits, and then Valor, Wisdom, and Final Form.
Oh, are you
Ignoring
playing a
Master and
goofy game?
Union or whatever, Unity,
Or is it Master
the
Form?
friendship one.
Whatever
Master
the-
is orange.
Whatever the white one is.
Yeah, that's Final. No one actually cares about Master Form because Final does everything it does, but better, and you can fly.
This week's Electro Rangers.
Yeah.
I hope it's recording like it's supposed to.
We don't even know what week it is anymore, dude.
Huh? What's Electro Rangers?
Oh god, we have a Power Rangers nerd.
You don't know the Electro Rangers?
No, I forget what Henshin.
Let me
Henshin a go-go, baby. Technically, yes.
is a Sunday
In the
morning
most
superhero
technical
show.
sense, yes, Donald and Goofy are in Smash.
5 different colored heroes work together to fight evil.
But I don't even think you can
It's got a powerful
count
underlying
that.
philosophical theme.
All I know is I really do enjoy how,
It's
like,
groundbreaking.
like in
Fans
Kingdom
are
Hearts, how they have the whole
endless
thing of
for
like,
what
we're
genre
gonna
it is.
change how we look from the world to base off the thing, and that's entirely clearly based on how cool of an outfit they could make for that world.
Oh,
Like, if
that's
they just
enough
couldn't make anything
explanation.
cool, then they just didn't
Well, if
bother.
we make it back
See
safely,
Pirates of the
I'll rent
Caribbean
all my
world.
copies of Electro.
They're like, throw a hat on him, and a coat.
They just kind of put him in like a pirate outfit, but he still in no way fits the thing. Especially the first time when you go in and it's just Sora.
There's Three's Olympus where he doesn't change at all either.
Kansai's rock team were the ones that got the tent and the cookware. But it was our team that got the
I also
actual
like how
food
the
and
tent
condiments.
already has a thing in it that your characters don't know about yet.
We didn't
That's
spot
it.
any people, but we
Yeah.
found plenty of food
The
supplies.
bottles
But I
are
made
like a
sure
thing
to
that are
leave a
gonna
note
show up
saying,
later.
I'll pay you later.
Well, wait, no, I know I talked to Hex about the like ad, but I don't think I mentioned it to you too much.
Wait, no, yeah, we talked about this. There's the ad in it where it's like, it's the delicious whatever,
We all
whatever.
got brainwashed back
Yeah,
at the
that
theme
drink
park,
that's in there is the
right?
thing that has an ad for it, but they technically don't talk about
Why
the
did this
drink yet.
mastermind do that anyway? Was it just
One of
some
us is
kid
the
who got his
mastermind. Oh, right, that was like a
fix the brainwashing?
thing.
Yeah, it's a thing that was going to be the
Brainwashing,
reveal, then
fake
Pi
game.
forgot,
None of this makes sense.
because she got a massive concussion.
I keep forgetting he's not wearing like that. That
You know how
pink
I
isn't
rolled
his
over those monsters
skin.
before?
Yeah, no, it's a shirt.
I don't know what
It is a shirt.
happened.
But yeah, no, this game is also just a massive ad,
I thought
honestly.
I gotta
It is like
save
a
everyone.
tourism game.
And then I felt like I
Eh,
Like, even more so than, like,
was
Yakuza
that the same
somewhat
for
is in,
you
like,
too,
areas.
Rachel?
Like, every time you go to head to an area, they will talk about, like, their famous food and landmarks that you can visit and see.
What's happening
it's
to us?
great. And I mean, if Kamurocho is anything like that actual bit of the city, I could get around
The
that
curry
city,
we had before kind
which
of-
is
I mean,
hard
my-
for me.
My
It must have
understanding
been
is
rough
it's
for someone
pretty
who
much
can't handle
set up the
spicy
same. I think the
stuff.
road structure is the same basics.
Yeah, obviously, I think the buildings would be
I
different.
mean, it's no problem
You
for
know,
me,
real
but-
shops and whatnot.
Yeah, well, except for, like, actually the real shops,
You
I'm pretty
think
sure are,
so?
because all those shops
But I
are
used
real.
the mild curry paste.
Juko's always
Like, all
been
the
a
food
baby
places
about
are, like,
spicy
actual food
stuff.
places.
I said I'm fine.
Like,
Shut
Don
up, Mouse
Quixote,
Child.
Don Quixote doesn't
barely
exist
touched
anymore in
your food.
Yakuza, so... Is I don't think they like renewed their license or whatever to like use them.
Fair.
What? But that curry is famous for being super mild.
That's just a nasty rumor. I'm totally fine with spicy foods.
Chuko, listen, you don't
3 times a day, I'm
you don't
eating
need
chili
to
peppers. I'm
lie.
not
You can
hugging a chili
be
pepper.
okay, you know, being bad at spicy food. I am.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that based off of this, like,
So what
she's
was
even
that
like
creepy
worse than
plant
you,
anyway?
essentially.
I don't remember reading about anything
Fair.
like that in science
Like
class.
this, like, it's essentially like on level of, oh, pepper is very spicy, so I can't have it.
A mutation?
Oh God.
If a company did that to people, they
I
would
think I'd
shut
die
down.
at that point.
I drink milk every day, but look at me.
You're tiny.
Come to think of it, those
Look
creepy
like a
plants were
6-year-old.
chomping on mangoes like crazy. Maybe I'll try eating some every day too.
I wonder what that X in the sky
Her
keep for-
feet
I
are
keep forget-
very tiny.
I keep forgetting your stupid feet.
You
Yes,
think it's
her
a
feet are just
UFO?
very small.
But I've never heard of one shaped like that before. And even if it was a UFO, it's just floating there and no one's coming out of it.
Yes. All aliens. Or a simulation. Or a simulation of aliens.
So who was
Or a
behind the
dream.
Game of Fate anyway? Pi said she forgot, but
It's all
but
an
we know
optical
one of us is the
illusion.
mastermind. So how is anyone okay with that?
Because you'd end up tearing each other apart if you think about it too much.
So, Rachel, is it you?
Yes. It was me all along.
I can't speak, so I'm not able to confirm or deny. Rachel is stuck in emote-only mode.
Oh God.
Why are
I
we
wonder what he
tracking
said in
here
Tomatoes chat to get him that banned.
Of course I want to get to Tokyo as soon as possible. But after all that's happened,
God,
everyone must be really busy, right?
I've mentioned before on stream not around Andrew that Tomato's my
Besides,
favorite streamer.
It's dangerous out at night.
God,
There are
shut
no
up.
lights, so it'll be pitch
And,
black.
Seriously.
So I
And
figured
God,
we should
his
camp here
chat
on the
can
shore,
be
where it's
so
safer.
fucking obnoxious. He was playing Outer Worlds and like they were getting on his ass about saying degrees when he was talking about like turning a ship in like a certain angle, and I'm like, oh my God. No wonder he yells at them.
What have you
No wonder he
got,
hates them.
Tatsun?
I'm trying to think what you would actually say unless you're like turning it like 48 degrees or whatever.
I don't know. It's something about it being like because it's full 360 degrees.
If we're going to Tokyo tomorrow, we'd better bring these with us.
So it's like
Uh-huh.
it's weird, and they were being a whole fucking.
Electronics.
Ugh. I'm glad Hex isn't
Here,
like
Rachel,
that.
pass them around.
Hex just
One for
Googles weird
everybody.
things in the middle of stream and refuses to fucking hit with bullet seed.
I don't know, that still seems like weird to me. Like it'd be like you would
Wait
turn
a
to
minute. Why
48
does
degrees if you're
Rachel
going
get to
right,
hand them out?
or turn to like 148 or something if you're going left.
Well, it's
I think the
just
problem
Rachel
is because
sort
it's
of leader of
technically
the Go-Getters.
any direction is 100 and whatever, so there's like another word for it. Do I like Gengar? Yeah, Gengar's pretty alright. I think Gengar is
I
spooky.
said, who decided that?
And
dummy?
gargling my balls.
Yikes.
I love that clip.
Fuck you! You stole that! You saw the same video!
I know he did because he retweeted it from me as well.
Oh, okay. That's Tomato. That's the guy I was just talking
It
about.
was
You're
great.
just a
It's
trend.
been
7 hours doing that.
I need to watch that stream tonight.
He
I'm
doesn't
pretty
act
sure I
like
have
that.
it saved since it's Crichton stream. I don't think he has it up.
No, he has his too. It's on.
Oh, he does
It's
have
not
it.
on
Okay.
YouTube yet, though.
Not some some
Oh,
stupid
then
newbie.
I pretty much won't watch it for a while.
Being a transfer student or new here
I
is
can't be
irrelevant.
bothered to deal with, like, Twitch's archival stuff. It annoys me too much.
Yeah. Tear up my ass.
Relevant. Not knowing someone long enough means you can't
Grubbing one out.
Rachel could even be the one behind the whole game of fate.
You pretty much all have known each other for the same length of time.
Yeah.
Well, I guess not really, because Rachel is
How do you
newer,
figure
but
that?
Everybody
I
else,
just
though.
remembered that.
Just think about it.
Everyone else has been known
Rachel
for the
was
same time.
totally
Rachel just
clear-headed
showed
when
up,
the game of fate started.
like, the last
Plus,
year or
he's the
something.
one that won. Rachel must have planned it all.
Did I plan to save all of you?
Just a plot to oust me as group leader. Don't play dumb. I'm just being real here.
Grubbing one
You're a
out.
real idiot.
Token lick my
Rachel was the one
balls.
behind the game of fate.
Was it? What was Toga tickling my nuts? That's what it was.
Hey, Kansai. You need to chill out. Now's not the time to go looking for the culprit behind all this.
Dread.
Exactly.
so
Especially
much.
since we just decided to head back to Tokyo.
Oh.
You start down that road, and suddenly, everyone starts looking suspicious.
Yeah, for sure.
I wish that was a video that got me going. Like,
I've
kind of
got
want to
to
play Pixelmon.
In episode 32 of Electro Rangers, everyone's distrust.
Oh, Grubbin
has
went
got
out.
energy
That's the
to
one.
power up
Yeah,
the
Grubbin.
monster, and
And then the unshown one is Last Toyson on you
Anyway,
or something like
even
that.
if the mastermind is here, getting them riled up isn't the best way to go.
Yeah,
It's so dumb.
probably best not to look into it for everyone's safety.
But yeah, that's my favorite streamer. If you want anything to know about him, just
Fine then. I'll
that is Tomato at his
just don't
absolute
forget that
peak.
I'm the leader of the
Fucking,
Go-Getters
I don't
Club.
know.
I'm the real
going
leader, and
hard
this
in on a
badge
bit.
here proves it.
Yeah.
huh? A badge by itself doesn't mean anything.
Does too.
He also will just
Only
straight
true
ban you from
leaders
his
can
chat.
wear it.
Yeah.
It's the real
Usually if
Like-
it
Do, like, anything.
oh yeah, he also bans people for bits.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
Or
is
again,
there?
though, like, when he does a wallet death stream every so often.
Hey,
Oh, those
you
are fun.
listening to me, Rachel?
Every time he dies, he has to gift 50 subs or something like that.
Anyway,
Oh, Crystal Onyx and Pixelmon.
A new kind of airship or something?
No, I don't
It's an
think
X.
so. It's
What the
Someone's
hell
been
are you
playing
talking about?
tic-tac-toe
It's the X-Knots.
with only X.
Why are you staring at the ocean like that anyway?
who?
No one else can see it. Besides Pochi, Pie, Rachel, and Vanilla.
None of the others?
If you catch Celebi in a beast ball, it gets an Invader Zim skin. What?
Nice.
That's fantastic. Send me a picture of that on Discord. And I'll look at it.
More story.
More story.
That's what I've been saying the whole time. Fukuoka's the busiest freaking place in Kyushu. If we go there, we'll definitely find somebody.
Hold on.
Is that not on any, like, wiki or something? Damn.
Hey, even I know about Fukuoka.
Because they got a baseball team.
Yeah.
I told you, Kansai. Our goal is Tokyo.
Oh,
The
you
best
have
way
one?
is to
Hell
go to
yeah.
Ota, then over the water to Ehime, and across Shikoku.
We're gonna get a boat.
Going to Fukuoka would be way out of our way.
I totally agree. But our goal isn't just to go back to Tokyo. Our goal is to figure out what happened to Tokyo.
Right. Now that I think about it, we don't really need to walk all the way back to Tokyo.
So is going through the water really the fastest way? I feel like you could take the little nub there across. Yeah, it's not a straight line, but the water would be the biggest issue here.
If we find an adult somewhere,
that's nice
we can
looking.
have them take care of us.
It's a very nice skin. I like it.
Oh, that's amazing. I love him.
I almost closed just Discord entirely when I went to go back to the stream.
I'm sure the police or the defense force or whatever would take us back to Tokyo.
Well, the Earth Defense Force.
So the first thing we gotta do is find an adult. That's why we should head to Fukuoka.
But even if we do go to Fukuoka, it doesn't mean we'll find an adult.
No, but again, you're a bunch of 12 to 15-year-olds. None of you know how to pilot a boat.
I'm pretty sure there's also like an actual land bridge there, and they just are able to walk across.
Chance, right? Better than
Fair,
going to
if there
Oita.
is.
It's way out in the boonies.
I also think they're all 15.
Whoa! Whoa! Don't be
I don't know. I have the
Oita.
book right here.
Oh, that's right.
I just
You're
know
from
they're all the
Oita, right?
same age.
Yeah, and for your info, Oita City is pretty
Oh,
trendy,
12.
being the capital of Oita Prefecture.
Yeah, they're all 12. That's right. They're all much younger than I think they are.
Except for Big Boy.
Except
I think
for-
he's 15.
Nope, they're all 12.
Oh.
They're all
God
the same
damn.
years.
God damn, Vanilla's parents fucked right after that baby came out then.
Yeah, that's like the thing is I thought he would at least be like 13, but no.
Hey, those of you for Oita, say
Capital of
something.
Oklahoma has a capital?
Sorry.
Wait, Oklahoma's a
Can't
real
lie
place?
Isn't Oklahoma the capital of somewhere? Or is Oklahoma an actual state?
Oklahoma's
And
a
I'm-
state.
That's not what I'm for the short route through Oita.
Or am I just my
because I
brain
hate
dying?
walking.
Oklahoma's a state? I thought Oklahoma was the city of a state.
There's an Oklahoma City as well.
Okay, then maybe I'm just crazy.
Don't forget about Tonkotsu Ramen.
The capital of Oklahoma is, Massachusetts these nuts.
It is. Tonkotsu ramen is my least
I don't know.
favorite food in the whole world.
I think it is just Oklahoma City is the capital of Oklahoma.
They're famous for hot
It's Oklahoma City. Okay, that's why I
Okay,
keep thinking
yes.
Oklahoma is just Oklahoma City.
There's one place that where it's like a name of a state city, but the city isn't even in the state.
Think that too.
But I can't remember which one it is.
You're dissing Oita again.
Don't you guys want to see the Fukuoka Dome?
The only dome I want to see is the lava dome on Mount Takasaki.
Yes, I think it. Yeah, probably
There's a
Kansas City.
famous video game company in Fukuoka.
What's that got to do with anything?
Oh god, they're all fighting and I have to make a choice.
Yeah, it's in Missouri. Kansas City is in Missouri, but like barely.
So what about you, Rachel?
Which way do you think we should go?
What about the other two?
No one cares about them. They don't count for this. Pick your side.
See, the group I dislike the most so far is the one on the left, so. Or dislike the least. So, Oita. I'll have to do them all anyway, but you know, Oita. Especially if there is a land bridge.
Oita, hold on.
Then yes, a straight line is the best way to go.
Hooray! Rachel's on our side.
Wanna bully Kansai.
It's set then.
Look, to be fair, everyone in this game's just kind of a dick.
Yeah, to be fair, they're also all 13. I don't know a 13-year-old who isn't kind of a dick.
Who? Me?
Poochie.
Pochi, yeah. You know what,
Pochi's the only.
You're
Pochi's the
definitely
only nice
choose
one.
Fukuoka.
Pochi's the new love interest. Fuck Vanilla.
I mean, Fukuoka Fukuoka is a beautiful city for adults. So, you know what I mean, right?
Lady, you're 13.
Come on, let's go together, Pochi.
What the fuck?
Okay, I choose Fukuoka.
Pochi gave into the horny.
Okay, so that decides it. No point in arguing over it now.
What femboy?
Aren't you guys forgetting something?
Aniki's not a femboy. She's got pink stripes. It's like Pokemon. That's like Pokemon bad guy.
I thought you were going to go your own way.
Yeah, I was. But then I
Yeah, there's
changed
no
my mind.
femboy here. You're
My
not wrong,
choices.
but you know what I mean. Oh, I'm sorry, I misread that statement. I thought you were calling Pochi
One vote for
the protagonist of,
Boruto.
or the love interest in Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Okay, I misread that statement. I thought you were like equating like characters to other things, and I'm like, what?
You're amazing, Aniki. You totally get it.
I
I
misinterpreted
didn't
that
choose
sentence.
Oita because you want to go there or anything.
Aniki, quit being some dirty
I
bitch.
get it now.
Wait, what am I missing?
The femboy from
What
Digimon?
is it?
Are we talking of the game or
Crying
the
out
of the new
loud.
show?
Boys are so dumb.
Huh?
Huh?
Well then, things are even now.
We'll never reach a decision.
Is it? I literally said oiki, oichi.
Well then, so be it. We'll just have to
Well, yeah,
split
but
up.
they were trying to come to a decision of which way for the whole group to go, essentially.
But with my vote, that makes the group that makes a majority. Ah, hackers member. Okay.
We're gonna go to Fukuoka no matter what. So you guys do whatever you want. No biggie to me.
But...
See ya.
Hey, wait! Kansai! Wait!
Yeah, nope.
Shuko!
That's pretty much
Naru!
about what I would expect that character to look like.
Will you please? Wait!
They
Well.
all went.
They're
Also,
all
your
gone.
decision-
No way to stop
Your
them.
decision doesn't actually matter, Dakota. You can't even speak.
They'll
You know you're
call us
right.
by walkie-talkie before you know it. They'll be like, "Oh, we were just worried about you," or some crap like that.
But...
Well, we'd better get going too. Destination Oita. Let's go.
All right, Aniki. I trust in your ability to be moody, brooding. I don't know. I feel like that you wouldn't split up here. You would split up somewhere in the middle of this trip.
Look, they're gonna split up like multiple times. I'm trying to remember. Yeah!
Sure took
Flat
a long
background.
time to get here.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Look,
it took way
this is
longer
an
than we planned.
expensively made game, I'm pretty sure.
No, I can kind
It's
of
all
tell.
your fault,
I'm
Micho.
okay with that. What's that picture of
And
Sonic say?
smell along the
I want
way.
worse looking. I want cheaper, worse looking games that take less time to play. And no, I'm not kidding.
You don't have to apologize, Mochan.
And you're the slowest walker ever. What have you got in your backpack anyway?
Our camping stuff, because none of you guys want to take it.
Scones, Don Tacos, Porinki, then some Caramucho and Supamucho.
That's all junk food.
It's the only food anyone's carrying, bitch.
Not all of it. I've got some peaches I found in Kagoshima.
They've got to be rotten by now. Throw them away.
Oh, come on. I'm really
Emo.
sorry, everyone. I know.
Hey,
I've
look, at
always
least Rachel
let
gets
you
to be in
down.
frame this time.
Yeah,
It's
You
almost like he's now a
dragging me
real
down,
boy.
Idiot.
I'm involved with the plot because I
With thick broad.
did a thing.
You're a serious pain in our butt.
You're a pain in our butt for bringing food. You fucking fat fuck.
You are not a pain in the
Lord.
butt, Rachel.
Anarchy, do you hear what you're fucking saying?
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Totally.
Christ.
Thanks, everyone.
Good thing we don't have the Fukuoka group here.
Kansai
Like I said, everyone's just kind of a dick.
Like, that was just Anarchy being a huge douche. The others were like,
Look,
It's been a
Look,
while since
it
we
literally the
split
first
up,
time it was everyone just being
and we
rude to
still
him as
haven't heard
well.
from them.
oh yeah, just
Now
this
it's
time.
Now, but Anarchy didn't
These
get to join in at
walkie-talkies
that time,
only
so
have
now
a
it's
range
his
of
turn.
a few kilometers
Fair.
at most. If they keep heading towards Fukuoka, there's no chance we'll be able to talk to them.
I couldn't give a crap about them anyway. They can all go get lost in the woods for all I care.
Aniki,
Did you hear about the new Digimon series that they started like 2 days ago? Out of nowhere?
Even if you are tired, don't take it out on
Are you
others.
talking
And-
to me? Cause no.
Either one of you, just the you or Hex. They started a new one, and the little Digimon is super cute, and it turns into a bunch of different things, including a literally Stegosaurus with guns.
We're almost at the Beppu Hot Springs.
Like, did you ever see that Nazi dinosaur game where they put guns on its side and it made it fight World War II?
The city looks the same.
It sounds familiar, but I don't remember.
They literally it's just a Stegosaur with big guns on the sides of it. It's amazing, and I hate it. Or it's one of the Digivolutions,
Maybe
and I hate
everyone
it
was
so
beaten up
much.
by those huge plants we saw in Kagoshima.
Big bro.
Could
All
you
I
be
can
any
think
more
of is
insensitive?
Dino Crisis, which is just Resident Evil, but all the zombies are dinosaurs
I was born
now.
and raised here, right?
What? Really? I knew she was from Oita
All
Prefecture,
right.
but I didn't know it was this city.
Yeah, you just said all our parents and family and friends
Sorry.
are dead.
I mean, they
No,
are. Everyone's
it's
dead.
fine.
Yeah.
It's definitely a big
It's the
shock
apocalypse,
to see
everyone's
the
dead.
city I was
Yeah.
born in, looking like this.
Surprised we're
But
okay,
All
honestly.
my family is in Tokyo.
We were underwater.
Oh,
It's fine.
really?
But even Tokyo, the truth is, we don't know how things are there either.
Digimon has some weird Digimon. Like, it just has this little... Like, it has the... Like, one of the strongest evolutions is just a big fucking fluffy goat thing with chains around it. And if
Anyway,
it ever
Let's keep looking.
unchains itself, it becomes literally Satan.
There might still be people around here after all.
Yeah, that's right.
Then Impmon just literally evolves
Well,
into
then,
the devil.
Let's split up into 3 teams, like
Well,
before.
not the devil. Beelzebub.
Well, that would depend on its stats and certain evolution things, because it can actually turn into 4 different Digimon.
Yes, Impmon, Digimon is
Rachel
weird.
and I will be in the rock team.
Genu and I are in scissors.
Oh no.
Big bro and I will be paper.
Any objections? Aniki?
Not in the slightest.
Leave Big Bro to me. I'll take good care of him.
All right, let's get moving. Use
Well,
the
oh, wait, we're back to
walkie-talkies
being
if you
a
guys
camera.
find anything.
Yep.
Got
I
it.
forgot to get my Streamlabs set up with the he's fat noise. It's fat! Oh god.
Let's go, Rachel. Where should we start?
Uh,
Well, I guess that way.
yeah.
Was that high? Let's go.
Rachel, Mochan, we've got trouble.
Or big plants. Or something that you need to squish. I don't know.
Look over there.
bug.
The actual hand-drawn animation of this reminds me so much of like the art from Pokemon books.
It's probably its mother.
It's a giant California roll!
Shut
It's
up.
a roly-poly. No doubt about it.
Hell yeah, I love those. They're like the only bug I don't hate. Mind you, I'd hate that one because it's huge.
It must be like the giant plants in Kagoshima. Some kind of
It's
mutation.
just trying to be friends. It just wants to hug.
Well, when I found it, I got super excited. So
Kinda stole
I was
it.
poking it and rolling it around, and that must have made the mom mad.
Now it's poking and rolling
I think it might actually be a dad.
pie or whatever around.
The important thing is that Pi got caught by it!
Yeah.
Oh, back to the image.
What do I do?
What can we do? We have to try to stop it.
I mean, you
If
turn
the
into
three
a
of us work
rock.
together,
Just
can
rock
do
in
it.
front of it.
let's go.
Rock and roll.
Wait a second!
Exactly. Rock and not roll. Oh, they removed the other two characters. We're zooming in.
Mochan, you...
Sorry! My legs just froze up! I can't move!
She's gonna die.
Just turn into a rock.
Like, seriously.
I mean, we could also just throw something at it. We could try that.
Just put its son down near it and be like, sorry. Back away.
Coward, just like always, Mochan.
Just hurl its
Hero is
child
someone
at
that
it.
saves his friends, no matter how dangerous it is.
Didn't we already go over this, like, character development?
Yeah, like, this was kind of the whole thing of the last bit.
Maybe.
Man, I love all the stuff Raicho's doing.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I mean, he's literally not even shown up in any of this.
I'm the camera. I'm looking between everyone, confused.
Huh? Where's Pi?
She
Oh,
died.
dead.
Her so hard, she went flying.
Oh no!
Anyway, what happened just now? It looked like your body turned hard, like iron.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about my superpower.
The same kind of thing happened in
I
Kagoshima.
can turn into a rock.
Like that one Pokemon.
Yeah, and Raicho used some kind of strange power too.
Wait, were you there for that or not? I don't remember. Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, everyone knows Raicho's. That's how we didn't die in the underwater
Anyway,
area.
It's Pi
Yeah.
that we need to worry about right now.
But what if we run into more of those roly-polies?
Then turn to stone in
It'll
front
be
of them
okay.
again.
With your powers, I think we'll be all right.
Our powers?
Yeah, Raicho's throwing ability and your ironclad ability.
I don't know if I can do it.
I know you can. There's a
You've
song
literally
in
done it
sections
several
of it.
times now. Shut up.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Not terribly original. Anyways, let's get going.
I mean, it's better
We've got
than
a
the
bug to
Hobbit
chase.
version of that saying. Which is, where there's a wit, there's a way.
There's a way.
That's also the only thing I, like, know about the original Hobbit series. Is
Yeah.
that song.
The
And that's
roly-poly
mainly
that
because
has
of
Pi went
Disgaea.
rolling down that way.
Person did that, but with Prinnies.
Oh, that's fantastic. I've never seen that. Microphone, please stop trying to kill me.
Got it. Let's go.
It just wants to be your friend, Dakota. It wants hugs.
It can stop. Oh, is this the switching characters tutorial?
Nope.
This one is different from the one that rolled away with Pi.
Yeah, it's blue and not purple.
Rachel, leave it to me.
It's also not drawn.
Mochan.
Yeah, that too.
Let's go. I'll beat him up.
Man of Steel, Iron Chef. God damn. Fuck. Ow, 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 ow. I leaned too far in the wrong way. Ow. Okay, I'm okay. My little curtain I have fell over a bit, and that wasn't good.
Just gotta, just bonk. Undo it and then just, there you go. Just clips through the thing.
Funk. This is stupid. I love it. Whereas
yeah,
half
no,
my
it-
team, they went to a different city because they're idiots.
And Rachel's
Yeah,
throwing ability
we basically
too.
split up. 2 teams went to 2 different people, and then when we got here,
Whatever
the people
the
were
deal
here
is,
split up into
We
3
need
separate
both.
teams.
You're going to have to
Yes.
get
But we met up with one of them because they got attacked by a roly-poly. So now we're trying to get Pi back.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
And don't worry if you get
And
stuck in
Anaki's
the
just
iron form.
off.
Yeah,
I know
Anarchy and
managers
Vanilla
all
are
in
just
Alley.
being weird.
I'd rather not imagine.
I don't know. They're probably the same person or something, and genetic clones or something. If this game wants to be weird.
Hmm?
Ah,
Can I?
hang on. I gotta. Okay. I was trying to do something dumb, but fine.
Yeah, no, that doesn't work. They don't have that complicated physics. Dakota, it's not that hard of a game.
Listen, I was trying to do this. And do something
that doesn't
cool,
work.
but no, that doesn't do anything.
I know that's not how this works.
Anaki's got the hat on, or it's like, if I ain't fishing, I ain't living. Why is there one here?
Why is there one what here? Oh, I'm trying to remember what the whole very long one is. No, just show me like the picture.
The one of those I like the most is fish fear women. Me want me.
Women fear me, fish fear me, men turn their eyes away from me as I walk. No beast dare make a sound in my presence. I am alone on this barren earth.
That's
the one
another
I like.
good one.
It's just really long. Just the really just long ones.
Those are good too.
Let's hurry after her.
There's a Lovecraft podcast that I'm listening to. And at one point, all the characters have to wear like hats so they're not seen by God.
What do I do?
That's gonna. Well, anyways.
What? Is it game over?
Yeah, no, that's just a death pit.
I kind of assumed it was like a thing I could jump down. Okay.
I mean, yeah, to your death. But yeah, they have to wear
What do I
hats,
do?
and one of them decided to just wear that long-winded fish hat.
Beautiful.
Yeah, if you go too slow, you just fall into them. See, this is how most of the deaths will happen, is because everything, if it does hit you, one-shots you.
Fair.
What do I do?
I mean, not really fair now that I'm thinking about it. No, no! Fuck it. I literally hit A to untransform.
It doesn't do it that quickly.
What did he do? Bad.
Did he try to eat you?
No, I don't know what my son did. Just ow, apparently. Stop attacking feet!
It has a foot fetish. What did you do, Dakota?
He hates feet. He doesn't. He hates feet. He hates feet. I don't like that. I don't like that you said that to me.
I don't like that your cat keeps trying to suck my toes.
He's trying to kill them. He thinks they're worms.
So worms.
Look, Dakota, what are you teaching your child?
I'm sorry he's being a little shit. I'm sorry he's being a little shit. Yes, I can tell that that's the quote you're fishing for and not getting. Oh, God, stop! My God.
It doesn't work, Dakota. There is momentum.
Yeah. He's got the jumps. I'm not gonna lie, he's got jumps for a little fat kid. And then they kissed.
You have to untransform.
Right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, the little ones you can just push away. The big ones you just kind of make roll up and then you just push.
I don't know why my cat hates feet.
He doesn't. He loves them too much.
He loves the. I don't know why he loves feet too much.
No.
I don't know. What are you teaching them? They learn from their parents, Dakota.
Nothing, honestly.
I mean,
my cat learns. My cat learns about as well as I do.
the cat's trying to steal the feet of others to repair yours.
He's trying to steal it to. Oh my God! He's trying to do it to get his back.
He wants everyone to miss a leg like he is.
My foot's gone. No one else deserves a foot. You told me about that, Hex. You still need to like show me that at one point.
Let's hurry. What do I do?
I mean, you put this here. Fuck.
Is that gonna... This is much easier than you're trying to do.
Probably.
You're like trying to use their abilities and like physics and stuff. This game doesn't have that.
Listen, okay.
Just jump. They don't work.
You should make a deck based around Clue. After yesterday's adventures. Whoa! Ah! Fucking goddamn it! Should do it around the movie. Oh my god. This is gonna infuriate me, I feel like. Even though it's so goddamn simple.
Oh, you can pre-order the Millennium Puzzle now from a place. Where the instructions that tell you how to put it together say, just figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an actual like puzzle that you can put together. And the first one is literally just remove the puzzle pieces from what holds them. And then the second one is just says rely on your intuition to put it together.
Be like Yugi.
Then you too can become hot and 3 feet taller.
Yeah. Fuck. Fuck. Yuck. Hi, pie. They're releasing like 3 Yu-Gi-Oh games? Really?
Thanks.
Mochan is the one you should be thanking.
Yeah,
If we didn't
Mochan's the
have
only
his
one who did
power,
anything.
We couldn't have gotten this
We
far.
literally couldn't have helped you without him.
Mochan.
I mean, I guess. I don't know why we couldn't have just hucked things at these things.
Thanks.
There's nothing to huck.
Very top of my heart.
Come on, it's no big
Do
deal.
like me a good auto chess game.
And it's not the top of your heart, it's the bottom.
No, it's like my heart is filled with love
That reminds me.
and appreciation.
I picked this up along the way.
Hey, is that a cell phone? I've never seen one of these before.
What year is this game?
I mean, it's early enough that cell
Don't
phones are
your parents
relatively
have
new.
one?
No, they always say, who needs a cell phone when you can just use a payphone?
Same here. So I've actually never used one.
Like, I
Rachel,
forget what the
Any idea how to use
specific
this?
year is.
The phone, it's not that difficult. Put the number in and hit the phone
Then
button.
we better not touch it too much. If we
I
break
mean,
it,
if you have
we'll be
literally
right back
never
where we
used
started.
one before, it might take a moment. But also, they've used like a payphone before, and it's just the same thing.
I like how I can see the geyser still going up in the back.
Oh yeah,
Everybody,
1995.
Ah, I see. Roll!
Yeah, because that's when they go on the field trip, is 1995. So yeah, cell phones are pretty much relatively new.
Fair enough. Let's say, don't rush me. Oh, this is what this game wants from me? Okay, good. I was like, do not make this hard.
It's not.
no.
Also, this
Can
is
I?
what you picked hard difficulty, Dakota. Clearly, you want hard.
Did I? It's been so long.
No, you picked normal. There is no hard.
Okay.
And I literally like forgot what it would affect it because I forgot there are boss battles in this game. I think the game broke.
Is that not supposed to just keep going?
No? Well, yes, but I'm pretty sure that one thing's supposed to still be chasing you.
Oh, it is.
Oh, there it is.
It's just watching.
I think you need to go up and trigger it.
Fight me.
There we go. Oh, well, bye.
Cool, I'm dead because that thing sucks. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's lucky I like this game for everything other than its controls so far.
Again, look, the controls aren't gonna get better, and there is literally one big gameplay mechanic that I'm surprised, just so confused that they never used.
The jump is so pitiful. The jump
Also
when you're
remember,
orb.
when going up at angles and stuff, you just wanna jump. You go faster.
There we go. Holy shit. I like how they just stood beside it.
They just like walk to the side. They exist in 3D space. You don't at the moment.
I don't. Come on. Go, 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 go. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you!
See, here's the issue.
There we go. One.
It's a game.
And there's another one. Oh my god.
Like again, this is the issue with the game is like it's fine. I kind of enjoy the story. It's like perfectly okay. The gameplay is the hard part because it's honestly just kind of annoying and boring.
Fuck! Come on!
Like its physics are weird. Like it launches you back really far and you have to get back to like hit it quicker. And now you're kind of screwed. There we go.
God. Holy shit.
Like it's there's a reason why I've said like if you get this game, you just kind of want to wait for it on sale.
I'll be telling this story to my great-grandchildren. You guys are always saving me. It's the least I could do.
Technically, you saved everyone more than everyone else has saved anyone else.
And besides, I'm the one that should be thankful.
So, Mao-chan, no, you shouldn't.
Me? Well, I always cause problems. But you guys showed me even I can be useful.
You've literally not caused a problem yet.
This guy.
You're so adorable, Mo-chan.
Does he get the smooch?
Aw, shucks.
No, he gets poked in the belly like a fucking animal. Who's a good little Pillsbury Doughboy?
Making me blush.
You're a good little Pillsbury Doughboy. Poke, poke, poke.
He really is. They just poke him. Like there are so many things that I can use to describe the dynamic of like characters in this game that are slightly weird because then I remember they're 12.
Took you long enough.
Like Pi is the mom of the group essentially. She's like the mom character. But again, she's 12.
Nah, that's like a fairly like normal
amnesia,
thing.
And then
It still
hallucinations.
just seems weird to say about a 12-year-old.
Yeah, but everybody has a mom friend.
I
We
don't.
can explain later.
Okay, most people have mom friends. You barely have friends.
Explain
Like,
while we're soaking wet.
let's be honest here.
Look, Dakota, unless you're gonna be the mom friend, I don't think I have one.
There's pretty much what is it? Me and your mother?
Too bad we couldn't find any.
It's you.
But
All of us?
Mother's still planning to kill you to retire in prison.
Probably.
Fair
My
enough.
mom is my mom. That's pretty much it.
No, you goofball! Not all of us together.
Boys and girls will be separated, of course.
Well, if that's the case.
Yay! I'm all for it. Since
No.
we're here,
Nobody's got to see anyone's
everyone to
pee-pee.
at least try my hometown
Except for the boys. They
summer
have to see all the pee-pees, which is...
Well,
Oh.
we're all worn out from walking.
Yeah, a good soak should help our sore muscles.
Okay then. What are we waiting for? Hi. I'll scrub your back.
Oh, okay.
I'm just like...
Hey, Rachel! You were just thinking about us in the hot spring, weren't you? Jeez, Rachel, don't be so crude.
I feel like this game is meant... Everyone's meant to be a little older than they
Now
are.
show us that secret hot spring.
But, like, they didn't want them to be for some reason.
Hot springs! Hot springs! Oh, yeah!
Like, if you just said they were all, like, 16, I would believe it. Because it's anime.
Look, I already keep thinking they are. But they're all like, I don't know, they're 12, so probably in middle school, almost in high school maybe?
I don't know how Japanese school works, so
Hey,
something like
I got a
that.
simple question.
No, but you'd be
This
like
is a hot spring
15 in high school, so they're,
And
yeah,
there's
they're like
plenty of
middle
places
school.
to stay. So why the hell are we camping outside?
Good question. We need the advertising money from the bottles.
You don't know about them
After we
yet,
went in
ignore
the hot
those.
spring, we
They
checked
don't
out
have
the
drinks
inn.
yet.
But it was all dusty and moldy, like it hadn't been cleaned in a long time.
Apocalypse.
So we figured sleeping outside would actually
Listen,
be
I'm not the
better.
first person to say this.
And besides,
Find somewhere that was selling mattresses, go in the back, and
instead of
just
splitting up into
steal a
separate
couple.
rooms, isn't it more
But
fun
that
to
would
have
be
everybody
theft.
together?
That would be theft. They've already stolen.
Yeah, I think you're
Just
right.
leave a note like you did before.
As for me, I don't like dust either.
Oh, what's this? No, that's the wallpaper.
Hey,
Aniki, stop
Where's
fishing.
my
you ever been to
folder
Osaka?
of screenshots I took of this game? There it is.
Nope.
That I'm-
I mean, I wonder what it's like. I heard it's like a foreign country,
yes, there
and
we
they can't
go.
even understand people from Tokyo. And everyone there sounds like they're doing stand-up comedy.
What does that even
There's a
mean?
law that if you double dip in the kushikatsu sauce,
Oh,
they'll execute
the
you.
Oh, that's true. Definitely.
stand-up routine of the Kansai is literally
I
like
told you
the
before I want to go to Osaka, right? There's someone there. I just gotta
straight
see.
man joke thing. That's what I was trying to remember.
What's that face supposed
Ah.
to mean? You're jealous?
Kansai people apparently make like a lot of jokes
Don't
and
worry.
stuff.
It's not like that.
At least if Yakuza is to believe, since that's most of my stuff for Kansai.
It's been so long
Yakuza
since I
is
came
usually
here.
weirdly accurate.
So many memories.
Even the former Yakuza people agree.
All those times soaking
At least for the
in
stuff that's
hot
clearly not done for
springs.
like game and story.
Of
Or
course.
hitting
to an
up
extent.
my favorite fried chicken places. Oh, and Oita
Listen,
schools
Yakuza
have tons
7
of field
is
trips, too.
the fucking most melodramatic thing I've ever
There's the
seen, and it's
spring
amazing.
welcome field trip, the fall work
I'm
hard
still
field trip,
curious how they're
and the
going
end
to
of the year
do
farewell field
essentially
trip.
Yakuza 8,
In
since
the work hard trip,
they tend to do it
the
based off
third
of like
graders
previous
have to
years,
walk
and if it
10
goes into 2021,
kilometers.
how they're gonna have that whole thing.
That's
moved
actually
to
a good
Tokyo
point,
after
huh?
that. So that's the
I
longest
really do
ever
want them to
walked.
just have Ichiban just in like a mask
But
the whole time.
older kids have to walk. Kids in Oita have strong
Oh my
legs
God.
and are famous
Ichiban
for
will be
being
the
good at walking long
Ichiban will be immune to the coronavirus because it's secretly a plot from someone, a Yakuza, to kill a bunch of the populace to
I used to walk a
take
lot
control of the
down
government or
too.
some shit.
No, Nah. Here's the thing is, I kind of want them to just like mention the coronavirus, say it's a thing, and then somehow incorporate like the Metro 2033 mechanic, where like you have to swap respirators.
That's great.
But you do that with masks for like just some bits. Like your mask gets torn and you have to like quickly like get a new one.
God, that'd be amazing.
And people's auras too.
Of course.
Or literally just all characters are wearing a mask and they just never mention it. Like that's it.
And the thing is,
And the audio is perfectly clear.
I haven't spotted
So there's a slight weird dissonance.
The audio is just constantly slightly muffled. The entire premise of the story is caused because you can't perfectly hear someone because of the mask. So confusion happens. And that's how you get into all your fights.
I would fucking understand it.
It's the most normal Yakuza story. But melodramatic, over-the-top stuff just happens because it's slightly muffled and they mishear you.
Have monsters taken over
A series of the new Yakuza story is just a series of misunderstandings. So you're suddenly fighting the president of the United States for control over the Japanese army that is only being.
We can't give up hope.
It's literally just a massive spoof on like the story trope of like other JRPGs, where like because someone doesn't like just say one important piece of plot to another character, the entire game happens, and it all could have been resolved, but now it's done because of like a muffled mask.
I didn't notice you.
And that's essentially the plot.
Yakuza becoming Saints Row. Hex, do you the ending of Yakuza 7 pretty much is about a Saints Row plot as you can get. But with also soap opera bullshit.
Like Saints Row is still like more comedy. Yakuza just straight up just melodrama.
Yakuza plays it all straight, and it's amazing.
That's because Yakuza is just like a soap opera commercial, but as a video game.
It did all the time.
Oh yeah, no. How it says that and it makes you think a thing is like you're missing something, you're not. It just says that. Like if you've talked to everyone, it does that, and it is.
Okay. All right.
It will do that throughout the whole game, and it made me paranoid every time.
I'm not gonna pretend I know how crazy things get in Yakuza 0 to 6, but 7 is a whole new level, I feel like.
Did you enjoy the hot springs?
It does get good. Again,
no answer means you must be feeling
just to have a thing for Yakuza 6, baby rugby.
Like something is
the
missing,
baby rugby
right?
scene. A scene where it's like played very seriously, but it's completely ridiculous. It is such a ridiculous plot point that it was a GDQ bid incentive that Froob put up for when he did a speedrun of it. Just to see that scene.
But if just one of us is missing,
oh,
it's
God.
amazing.
How do I describe? Okay. This is kind of a spoiler.
I need to play more Lost Judgment.
Okay.
And actually do the main story.
Not talking about Ichiban or things that happen directly. Yakuza goes from Yakuza 7 goes from man gets put in jail to take the spot for, Yakuza thing for years to man with daddy issues tries to take over the Japanese government.
Without that teasing, I feel somehow lonely.
But yeah, no, Yakuza is great and definitely worth playing.
This is entirely like
0, the remakes, then 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Yes, I'll not mention any more because
kinda
that's
like
basically
spice
you
car
get that in the
literature
first 2 hours of the
without
game.
spice.
But just
I
it's
You
fantastic.
wanna go to Fukuoka?
It's
You know,
so insane.
Knowing how fast they walk,
Oh, I
they'd
need to
be
look up
way
a
past
character who's
Fukuoka
great,
by
but I
now.
forget their name.
But that's if there isn't anybody in
Is it the
Fukuoka,
fourth
right?
one?
Yeah.
Rad. I need to finish Judgment, but I still some of my stuff in the office room isn't set up still.
Yo, Kansai, Shuko, Nyoro, Tatsun, Hochi. Can you hear me? We're crossing over to Shikoku. We'll be arriving in Ehime first. So,
Lost
if you guys
Judgment
can
is
hear
very
this,
fun. I'm still
then
playing
you
it.
guys should
so.
also.
I'm trying to actually
Alls I
play
know-
play all the shit I currently have. Oh, you know?
Those
Alls I know is
walkie-talkies only have a
Yakuza
range of
3
a
is
few
the hardest one to
kilometers
play.
At most.
It's
Oh,
like after you go
I
from
get
2 to
it.
3, 3 is just kind of rough.
Yeah, especially if you're playing like Kiwami, I assume.
Tatsu
Oh, it
mentioned
is. Especially since, honestly, 3 is one where I
Our
probably
walkie-talkies
wish I could
also
have just
work on a shortwave
played
band.
on like
So
Legendary
what?
straight from the back instead of hard.
Shortwave EM waves can reflect
Just
off the
because
Earth's
Legendary,
ionosphere
like the
and
main thing
travel
is that
over a
all
long
enemies
distance.
just start off at like their most aggressive. And my main issue with 3 is just all the blocking.
So that's a Fukuoka group.
Like I ended up playing 3 essentially like one of the old Assassin's Creed
Well,
games
if
where
we're
it's,
lucky,
well, I
yeah.
have counter moves.
That
I'm
means
just going
there's a
to wait
chance
and
that we'll
counter
see the
things.
others again.
Oh, hell yeah.
I said, it depends on how lucky.
Because
we
like
are.
also it doesn't have enough of like the guard break moves that like the other Yakuzas
Walkie-talkies
have
aren't
that you
cell
can do.
phones.
Like in my opinion.
Phone?
Oh, I totally forgot something really important.
No. Which
I
one
found
is it that
this.
has him? Was it 3?
A real cell phone!
Do you know how to use it, Aniki?
That reminds
Yeah.
me, I
Let me see.
mentioned Assassin's Creed. I started playing through them all again, and then I realized, I don't like the games past, it's not that I don't like them, it's just that the way I play the games past, like, 3,
But the battery's
it's
almost
so tiring.
Um,
Like, just,
The police! Dial 110!
I don't remember. I just know like the last one I did was like the Egypt one.
that's the only one I haven't played because I know it's basically the same as the newest two, and I don't have the energy for that.
What the?
What's the Square Enix sale on Humble got that's popping off?
Let me just check something. What
Oh.
year is it?
Why are you asking that?
That also reminds me that
Just
Green Man
tell me.
Gaming has like some Square Enix games
It
on
should be 1995,
sale as well.
right?
Right.
I bet wouldn't be
But
surprised
why
if
does
it's
it
potentially
show-
the same as.
what? No way!
1996?
Oh, okay. For a second, for an honest to God second, I thought it was about to go 2035, and these kids were going to be that stupid. Okay, never mind. The new Dragon Quest is so good. I recently beat it, and I love it.
I have Ballin Wonder. It's not one. Hex, they don't sell Ballin Wonderland. Ballin Wonderland isn't a real game. It's Ballin Wonderworld. It's a whole world of wonder. I know. I have it on PS4.
Andrew, how do you feel about games that split your party up? Like RPGs that do it for a very extended
Beats
period
me.
of time.
I couldn't care less about that.
I'll probably be vaguely annoyed,
Sound
but
like
if
a
it
robot
has
with no emotions.
it's a perfectly worthwhile story reason, then I can get behind it. it mostly only sucks because at least older RPGs usually tend to not have, like, they have one character who is the healer, and no one else knows at least, like, a basic healing thing.
You lose your main mage other than yourself if you don't make yourself a mage for a majority of the game.
Okay.
And your main healer as opposed to the kind of side healer.
I'm assuming this is for the new Dragon Quest?
Yes, it was so...
The one that has not Trunks?
Yeah, it's so good, but just...
I started it, and I, like, did all the, like, little introductory stuff, and I'm about to leave the main village is what I did. And I mainly love it because I'm like, oh yes, this is British.
Oh yes, obviously.
Or at least a British.
The whole game, the game gets really weird. There's British, Spanish, I think there's Irish at one point. It goes crazy.
Ah, good. They do the Xenoblade thing where, like, each group of people have their own, like, dialect.
No spoilers, but there's an entire race of mermaids that speak in rhyme.
Okay, yes. So it is, like, again, like in Xenoblade, where each group has, like, is British, Scottish, or whatever. Except for the Nopons, who just kind of pick up on whatever group that they are.
There's no way
around.
1996.
Yeah.
It's great.
In that pod?
Octopath Traveler.
Pod?
I can't wait for the next one that they're making after Octopath.
Triangle strategy.
You were in there for a year?
I mean, you've seen it in movies before, right?
Let's just buy all the Final Fantasy games again.
Frozen in a pod.
Other than that, and the fact that I really hate that a lot of the quests are in a Dragon Quest are, hey, go get the pep and use this pep move, when getting pepped up is fucking random and stupid. The game is amazing.
That's not cold sleep.
All I know is I got excited for the
that one was pure lame.
next one that I saw because it just is doing the dumb, edgy art style.
Yes. As soon as Yakuza copies it to make their own RPG, they decide to just make an action RPG.
Anyway, if you think about it, it all makes sense.
The Trials of Mana remake, yeah, it's fun, especially if you play
For example,
with the little stupid priest girl. She's awful.
There's no way it could happen in a day. But if a whole year passed...
She literally speaks in uwus.
But who'd do that?
It's fantastic. Also, I have to pee. I'll be right back.
We got turned into cyborgs.
No. They're all robots. Also, I'm gonna refill my water bottle and go pee as well. Everyone can look at the walk cycle that you'll see for hours upon hours of this game. go. Why is it? I don't know, whatever. Green Man Gaming. Oh yeah, if you buy a copy of Balan Wonderworld physically, it comes with like a little ticket that like invites you to like a whole thing. And that's, I like it. It's a neat little ticket. Still haven't played the game, probably never will. Just wasted money buying it. I got it for like $15 or $20 or something that it was on sale. I have other games that I've spent more money on that I should probably play first. Like Silent Hill, or Tales of Destiny, or Kodelka. The fact that I have a sealed copy of it makes me worried to like open it. I know Sonic Colors Ultimate was on sale before it came out. And I thought about getting that, but I also don't care too much about not Silent Hill, about Sonic. Oh. Well, if anyone wants to buy the game Death End Request, Green Man Gaming has a better sale than Humble does. It's $7.50 for like the deluxe edition on Green Man, and it's like $9.60 on Humble. Okay, 9's the same. Oh yeah, there's the Nicktoons fighting game. I forgot about that. Fear 3. I have that already. It's not particularly a great game. Oh, but you can actually buy Final Fantasy 15 through them. Okay, Final Fantasy 15 Windows Edition is just like the Royal Edition that has most, but not all of the DLC. Oh yeah, I have that for the Series X. I have like the one, like the Maximum Edition, or Maxima. Also, there's the one for PS4. Yeah. World of Final Fantasy Maximum. Like 2 copies of Judgment. Oh hey, Deathmark and NG are on sale on Green Man Gaming. Mothman shirt. Glow in the dark Mothman shirt.
Who's talking shit about World of Final Fantasy? The game's cute as fuck.
Garbage. It's garbage and bad. World End Club is better in every way.
And that's why Mochan and Rachel
I have barely played it. I just own it twice.
And maybe
Same, technically.
everyone else has a hidden power
Yeah,
too.
the like Maxima edition I saw on sale. I'm like, well, that has like all the DLC stuff. So I like got it.
That's so crazy
Yep.
that I'd normally
I
just
got it
laugh
on
it
the,
off.
I
But
did that
none
on
of-
the Switch.
But none of
with
that
all these
matters
weird
because
things
none of these games are Mort the Chicken.
Come on, not you.
No,
TJ.
none of these games are Mort the Chicken. Do you wanna... We need to play Mort the Chicken on stream.
But even if that was
I will be
true,
willing to do that.
doesn't answer Aniki's question.
Dakota, I'm pretty much willing to play like any of
Who
the
would do
games
it?
I have on stream.
And why?
After World's End Club is Mort the Chicken and then Silent Hill.
Good
Yeah.
point.
You
Like the only thing that would be an
What are
issue
you
would be
doing?
like PS3 games.
Who's this nerd?
He looks strange, but
Yeah,
Oh,
but
shit.
he's a human at least.
It's
Oh,
D-Man.
that's the D.
Human?
That's the D.
Human?
It's the thing everyone's looking for, the D.
Yeah.
Hooray, the happy dance.
Yay, happy dance.
There are two specific animations.
We
The happy
never
dance for
imagined there
women
were other
and the male
survivors.
happy dance.
Yes.
Huh?
Don't worry. I'll take you to see the
I
master.
mean, technically we could, I just have to... I have to
Waste-
see if my HDMI
This is the
switcher would
facility
work
where
well
we
enough,
live.
or if I'd have to specifically just
So,
get that little
There are
box
more
thing.
humans?
Of course.
That's
Plenty
about
of
all
us.
I'd need for it. I have everything else.
So humans didn't go
I'd
extinct.
then just have to set it up. Look, Dakota has way more power over what he could get me to play than I think he
Was
realizes.
so worth it.
We all work together here so we can be totally self-sufficient.
When I said like any of
It's
the games
all
I own,
thanks to
I
the
mean
master.
any of them. Even the ones I don't like.
Master.
We'll worry about Mort the Chicken. We'll worry about anything after Mort the Chicken, after Silent Hill.
No way!
It's mostly just some of the games I don't like are also many hours long.
Yeah. Oh, it's everyone. It's almost like the plot converges here.
It's everyone. Hooray!
What are you doing here?
Look,
Oh, it's her!
It's everyone before. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's
It's
Maya.
everyone who was here before.
What are you doing?
No one knew.
We got your message. You said you were heading to Ehime.
I'm so
Digimon-
glad you picked. I'm so glad you picked the path that
Yep, sure.
I'm so
Yeah,
glad
yeah, no.
you're okay.
And don't worry, no one's gonna mention her for a while.
But I guess we
Beautiful. Digimon Story Cybersuit is great. I think the only thing I don't like about it is that it's
What are you talking about?
it's hard to remember where you need to go if you stop for a bit
Yeah,
and forget.
somehow. I
Oh
almost
yeah,
got eaten by a
that's
Yeti, though.
another one of those games where like I started it, went, this has been pretty enjoyable, and then game I wanted to like play a lot more came out.
Yeah.
The Yetis.
Because the hints are vague and not helpful.
You weren't attacked by any weirdos in Fukuoka?
Nope. We didn't meet anyone like that. Oh, but there was one person we met.
Yeah, sometimes they are not helpful.
One person?
Okay, well anyways, here's the new person.
Hey everyone, listen up! Let me introduce someone. This
I like how follower D is just sitting over there.
But when we were in Yamaguchi, she suddenly...
Kansai, don't bother. They won't believe you.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, she dropped in on us, and she's got amnesia, so we decided to take her with us.
All I know is that
Yuki.
Digimon Survive will be out eventually.
I'm Yuki. It's a pleasure to meet you.
That game. Well, what really matters is when is Deathmatch Love Comedy gonna come out? In English. I mean, it's technically already out. I can buy it on Steam.
Ah, Yuki.
Go Getters Club. Yeah,
Calm
it's
and
Yuki.
reserved. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're all done. Monkey butt.
In that case, let me take you to the master. Come on.
The master is this giant gopher we found. Only follower Q can understand him, but that's fine. I need to remember the timeline. Alright, fair. Yes, there is a Digimon MMO. I've tried it. It's bad. Very, very bad.
So, you walked all the way from Kagoshima, did you? Quite impressive.
Hey,
Listen,
where the hell are we?
I hate to rush you. We got lots of questions.
Hey, Aniki, you shouldn't
I don't know.
talk to
My
me
only
like
issue
that.
with Digimon is like as I'm like evolving,
It's
I'm like,
fine.
I don't know what I'm
would you
doing
like
is
to
good or
ask?
not. I just this
First of
is
all,
a thing, so I
what
changed
year
it
is
to
it?
this.
Yeah.
What an odd question. It's 1996, of course.
What?
What are you talking about?
It's only 1995.
Everything leads to everything,
No,
but you
there's
don't
no
know what
question
everything
about it.
has, or what
It's
its skills are, or what it does. And sometimes its
That's
stats
why
don't
Jenny
make
said
any
Year of
sense.
the Rat.
What are you talking about?
Well, the thing is,
Oh, that means it's Chico's year.
We were asleep in those pods for a whole year?
Yeah.
I don't
Basically,
quite
with Cyber
understand,
Sleuth, all I know
but it
is
seems like you were
there's
all
no
quite lucky.
reason for me to play it on hard, because that seems hard enough that I would need to know which Digimon are worth
Lucky?
doing.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Or grind a lot.
Yeah.
Hey, tell what happened while we were sleeping. What happened to everyone?
Do you really want me to tell you the truth?
Sure.
We're all dead.
Yes. I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay. I, again, really shouldn't have this
Please,
little
tell us.
blowtorch lighter in hand distance to fiddle
I'm
with.
scared to hear it, but we can't go on without knowing what happened.
Yes, you can also get every Digimon available in the
I
other
understand.
game in the original one.
Let me start
vice
from
versa.
the conclusion.
Yeah, Hacker's been
Mankind, everyone,
Is drunk?
right. Everyone.
has been wiped out.
Not true? I thought everything was available. You just couldn't find it. You had to digivolve to it.
What? No! It can't be!
I'm afraid it is, as unfortunate as that may be.
I don't believe it! You're making that up!
Oh, Y2K happened 5 years early.
I don't believe it either! Me neither!
Calm down, everyone. Let's listen to what he has
I don't know
to
what.
say.
Can you not?
While
I don't
you
know.
were all
Oh yeah, they
unconscious,
do
so.
require
the
specific
world was
items.
plunged into a terrible war.
It's the ones where like people
Weapons were
are
employed
fused with
that had never
Digimon
been
souls.
seen before.
Oh.
You saw some
Oh,
strange
right. I've
plants
seen
and
those
animals on your
show up
way
in the
here,
thing.
didn't you?
They're like, here, you need this item thingy.
They are all the result of those new weapons. The apocalypse came in the blink of an eye. Once those weapons were unleashed, it marked the end of humanity.
I feel like this man
Those
might
of
be
us here
bullshitting a little.
Are the last survivors.
So, this has something to do with that meteor?
Meteor? We have no records of that. The world was destroyed by those new weapons, not by a meteor.
But isn't that weird?
No. Seems perfectly fine. No,
If
this is
those
good.
weapons were used,
This man also looks like
how
he's
come
gonna try to
there's
steal
still
my soul to
survivors
seal
in
of
this facility?
Orichalcos.
That was
No,
due
no,
to the
he doesn't talk the
blessings
right way
of
to have
Mike.
the seal of Orichalcos.
Oh, Orichalcos.
Or the King of Malcos.
It is the God we believe in. Mike answers the prayers we offer.
Oh,
each
Mike.
day.
Shit, I better tell Mike he has a cult base too.
So you're saying you were saved
Yeah,
because you
Mike.
believe in that God?
Yes.
My god's name is Mike.
From accounting.
I understand how you feel.
I mean, to be fair,
it's hard
like,
to believe.
wasn't
hearing
Jesus
all
like
of
just a
this so
somewhat
suddenly.
regular common name or something?
I
Just
think
like a normal
so.
name?
I think so, yeah.
I don't actually know.
But everything I've told you just
Well,
now
again, Jesus was still a
is the
person.
truth.
He didn't name any kid God.
Ask the other followers, they will tell you the same.
Well,
Anyway,
maybe so was
you
Mike.
must be tired after your long
Hey,
journey.
good point.
Go. We've prepared a place for you to sleep.
Also, it's not like it's M-I-K-E. It's whatever the heck it was
Well,
spelled.
M-A-I-K.
already forgotten.
I have no idea.
Like,
Maybe we should go and ask what the other followers have to say. Maybe we can get some new information.
Yeah.
well, anyways,
we can talk about our
Yuki's
next
here.
move after that.
Yeah, she's now part of
Okay
everything.
then, let's all split up and see what we can learn.
God, I like her storyline of how you learn when, like, she shows up and everything.
Good thing I skipped it.
Yeah, I mean, you'll eventually go back and do it.
Oh, yeah.
Technically, you
We're
could
off
do
to a
that,
late
even do
start.
that now.
Oh, fair.
We should start asking around too. Come on.
Yeah, like,
let's
I'm pretty
go.
sure that as soon as it, like, brings up the menu again, you can just literally just pick wherever you want.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah. I just did that and waited until I got,
What
like, close to,
happened to the
literally
world
close to the
anyway?
end and then did it.
That's fair.
Because it doesn't really
It was a
matter too
war.
deeply otherwise.
Everything was laid to ruin.
Hey!
Oh, he's
We're
saying the
the
same
only
garbage.
survivors.
What
Oh, wait.
started it?
I remember what's gonna happen.
You know about the great earthquakes starting from around 1990, right?
No.
They were caused by a new weapon developed by some country. They tested the weapon out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
A
It
nuke?
triggered a chain reaction of massive earthquakes around the globe. Naturally, the other countries that knew of it were outraged.
Ah,
That led
yes.
to the further development of weapons to counter the earthquake weapon.
Of course, the
So that's
earthquake
why.
weapon. The famous earthquake weapon of the 90s.
Fortunately, the world was destroyed by those new weapons.
We were thinking of going back to Tokyo.
Tokyo? What would you possibly do there?
What do you mean?
The master already told you, didn't he? Mankind was destroyed in the war. So it's the same in Tokyo too. Not a single person survived.
That's impossible.
Going to Tokyo would be suicide. The road
There's
is
still
crawling with ferocious
robots and
monsters.
monsters.
You'd never make it there alive.
I mean, we made it here alive.
Forget about Tokyo for your own good.
I heard that you live here. But what do you do about food?
Oh, I think this is it.
Field behind this facility that we use to grow vegetables. Our meals are meager, but considering the state of things, we're happy that we can even eat. We're grateful to Mike for the gift of each day.
Tell us about the drink you have in your hand, ma'am.
I By the way, what are you
Oh.
holding there?
Huh? This?
Uh,
It's the perfect energy drink. Lifeguard! It's a carbonated energy drink made with 7 vitamins, 7 amino acids, honey, and royal jelly.
royal jelly.
Fizzalicious! A scrumptious bionic drink to refresh your mind and body. Here, have a sip.
Oh, that.
Yes, hello. Hi, Deadly Eye.
Here,
This does
take
remind me.
this. It hasn't
They
been
removed
opened yet.
the Monster Energy drink from the
Okay, I wouldn't mind one
redo
bit.
thing of Death Stranding.
Yes, they did, and I'm so sad. I'm like, oh, that was perfect. Oh, we have some
That
lifeguard drink.
That ad was
This
so dumb.
facility almost has a religion.
It also
What?
doesn't matter because for most of my game I didn't have the energy drink
This was
anyways.
the original place the followers of the Great Might gathered.
Because you can literally replace it with just like an in-universe thing.
Damn. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm
Why?
still
There
streaming.
were many people who mocked us.
I don't know why either.
The ironic
Just-
thing is that, in the end, the
It
war
just-
we were right.
Well,
It
I mean,
was-
I know why they replaced it in the game, but
Oh yeah,
well, like
I
in
just
the second one, it's because the contract ran out.
This facility
yeah,
is
it's
the
just
last
it's so
remaining
fun.
paradise
I was so
Make
it
yourself
was
at home.
amazing to just seeing Monster
I don't
Energy
know.
drink.
It was just really wonderful to be like, I'm running around this demon apocalypse and just
can I talk to you for a
chugging
second?
Monster Energy drink constantly.
Yes.
It was real dumb.
Why are you talking like that?
Shut up! My emotion got younger thanks to the Great Mike.
Emotion?
You make no sense at all. But I want to ask you about the Great Might.
This is how one of the characters from the Mana remake talks,
Shines on you like the sun shines on
and I love her.
In other words, he is everything to you. Everything in the world was created by Mike.
Created?
Not created, created.
Created. Everything in the world was created by Mike.
From accounting.
Oh yes. Yes, she's a healer, and she's hilarious. She talks like this. She's great.
How did it go, everyone?
How are you doing, Deadly Eye, though? What up, dude?
We talked to
Hi,
lots of
dude.
people, but they all basically said the same thing.
Yeah, same for us.
I forget what mine was. I know I did Kevin, though, because Kevin the werewolf just sounded like the best character ever to play
By
as.
the grace of Mike.
So I guess that means the master told the truth.
Why come to that conclusion? They're a group that all believes the same thing. Maybe they're all trying to trick us.
I mean, fair enough.
It didn't seem
Or maybe
like
they're
that
all
to
brainwashed
me
or
at
something, because they're a weird cult.
It's the opposite
Yeah.
for me. I can't trust the people here.
Yeah, the story changed, and it was great.
Yeah. How could all of mankind be wiped out while we were unconscious?
I mean, it also wasn't, because they're alive. So mostly wiped
It's
out.
a bunch of bull.
Maybe I
Stop
shouldn't say
heating up
anything
the
because I'm a
blade.
newcomer.
Why are you heating up a blade?
Right now.
Because I have a box cutter and a mini torch next to it.
What
So
the
it seemed like a good idea.
Andrew, are you about to
Me too.
just Andrew, please step away from the blade and the animals.
I have to see what happened to Tokyo
Oh,
with my own
I'm
eyes.
just gonna recreate that scene from
Tatsun,
Heavy Rain.
how far from here to Tokyo?
Oh god.
Approximately 700 kilometers. Perhaps
I don't know, it seemed like a good
following the
idea.
roads.
And I have this, and it's within armed reach, so
It
now I
was
keep
1,200
clicking it.
kilometers from Kagoshima to Tokyo. So we still have about 2/3 of the way to go.
'Cause I used it to make s'mores.
It's impossible to go on walking like this.
No, it's very possible. It's called the hike.
Yeah, and besides,
Yeah, I mean, you only have to walk like, I think when I did the math, like 30 miles a day, and you could get there in a month.
Yeah.
Do you really think that mankind was wiped out?
That's
Which
just
I'm pretty sure would be possible.
the average walking speed of a human being.
I'm just saying it's going to be impossible for us to walk back.
It'd be better to stay here while we plan our strategy.
What do you mean, strategy?
I'm saying we need time to plan our next move.
Oh yeah,
agree with
because of
Topside
when I
and
like paused the image of the stream,
safe here.
I
Uh-huh.
just have
Smart to
the
stay here at the
Hex's
facility for a while.
original thing of woo dead kids on stream all the time.
At least we aren't hard pressed for food if we stay here.
Beautiful.
That's all you care about.
I
Also,
honestly
yeah.
think that both choices
dead
are
kid.
Yeah,
fine.
it's real easy to just walk
As
around the
long as
country.
we're all together.
Especially
Isn't
when
that
your
what it
country
says
is
on the
apparently in
mascot
no
anthem?
way designed to like be
Even if the
walked
world
around or
ends,
traveled
the
by
Go-Getters
just
Club
people.
will stay together.
Even
Listen,
if the world
We don't
ends,
talk about how
Go-Getters Club will stay together.
how there's an entire section of Hoenn you can't get to unless you have a bike or a Pokemon that can swim.
Seriously, Sword and Shield was the first Pokemon game where I'm like, ah yes, this seems like one where people could live.
Yeah, people live here. Yeah, there's wild animals, but there's wild animals everywhere.
Well, yeah, like that's the thing, but like there is like places where people could actually just traverse from like town to town
How
and
about
not
you,
just be
Rachel?
like completely sealed off.
Yeah.
The only
What do you think we should?
other ones that I feel like that was almost made sense was one where like the only weird thing I remember having to do would be essentially like traverse through a mountain, which isn't that odd.
We're leaving. I'm not staying with this fucking cult.
Like even like Hawaii one.
Right.
Sun and Moon seemed weird to just traverse around like the
I knew
islands.
Mr. Rachel would under.
What are you saying? You should reconsider.
Oh god, he's gonna come here and beat us.
It looks like you still haven't made up your minds.
He looks like a Muppet.
I know.
Oh god,
You're
he does.
arguing about whether to stay here or go back to Tokyo. Am I right?
Oh wow, I
Why
wonder
don't
how you
listen
figured
to
that
a
out.
story?
I mean,
We
we were
were
just saying it really loudly and you could have just been outside the door, but
Love you. What if he's genuinely a good guy and we just assume he's a cult leader? I mean, those two things can't be like they aren't like mutually exclusive. Could be a good cult leader, but he's also a cult leader.
I mean,
If you
look,
hear
you
the
can be a
great
good cult
Might's
leader.
teaching,
See,
the
as far as
fogginess
I
of
can
your
tell of the
hearts will
Persona
be
games.
cleared.
You do pretty much start your own cult.
Here it comes.
Like, you are pretty much.
I knew
Look,
it.
his pupils
Sorry.
being green isn't that
We don't
weird.
need
We have already
The,
made up our minds.
Actor lady, her, like, pupils are, like, purple and shit.
All right. Let's go.
I mean, we also had to kill Genu at that
Genu.
point.
Genu's eyes are like an ultra beast.
Just wait a sec.
Vanilla has two different colored eyes.
The Go-Getters
Yeah,
Club
but
will
Vanilla's
stay
not real. No one
together.
cares about her.
But you're.
I was trying to remember what was the last game I know of where you were able to kill a child. And then I remembered, oh yeah, that was Fulga. Or Fuga. I mean, you can literally kill a... I think they were a 5-year-old in that game.
Illikid? I think the last thing I played was
That
Dead...
long-haired creep.
Or not Dead Rising.
Long-haired?
I'm talking about that creepy.
What is the
masked
zombie
person.
game that's not Dead Island, but basically is Dead Island? Why can't I remember?
But don't you
Dying
have
Light.
long hair?
Yeah, well.
If
Get-
teenagers count as children, then Lost Judgment.
Anyway.
Now,
I
getting
agree with
kids
you about
killed,
the creepy
well,
part.
there's plenty of games there.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's The Last of Us.
So, what should we
Which,
do?
thanks to watching a 5-hour review on it, makes me kind of want to try that game again.
First, we make sure
It's a good
everybody
game
knows
by
how
default.
suspicious this group is.
Eh,
How do we do that?
pretty sure that I will just be bored when I play it again. But I also, if I do it, I will probably play it on a harder difficulty, and that might actually make it more interesting.
Evidence that proves this group is up to no good.
Dead Rising's a great game. I gave my daughter a tiger, and I was the best
Dead-
What
dad.
should we do, Aniki?
Dead Rising was a great game.
It's obvious, isn't it? We head back to Tokyo.
Come on.
No, I've only played Dead Rising 1
So we
and 2.
just abandon the
3
others?
That's-
seems like it was fine.
Dead Rising is great
Okay.
until 3, fine until 4.
4,
can
I
we?
think actually the
give it
DLC where you play as Frank West as a zombie is apparently very good.
Yep.
Like all the
I
side
did.
stuff in 4 I believe is good.
Watch your mouth.
Like the golf.
We haven't even tried yet.
Oh, how much does Frolf cost?
Sorry for yelling.
Nope, not Frog Gold.
I forget if it's
There is
to Snaker or someone, but there's a great like
up.
hour and a half long video about Frank about Dead Rising 4, and oh, it's so interesting to watch.
Oh, thank you, Google, for when I type in Frog Golf game, you bring up what I want.
Search for evidence, right?
Rivet King. How much is
And
this?
that
Oh.
means
Fine.
Let's split up and start looking.
Ready?
Well, this is more than I hoped, but not as much as I thought.
How much?
Okay, never mind. The GameCube
Great.
editions are showing
That
up,
makes
and that's
two
a lot.
teams.
Yuki,
And the
Jinnu, and
the
I will be
PS2
teaming
copies
up.
are like $70. Like the GameCube ones are like
Rachel,
over
Aniki,
100
and me will be Team Pink.
for
Ah,
some reason. I don't know why.
That's funny. It's an all-boys team and an all-girls team.
In that case, we'll show them how to run an investigation.
Do whatever you want, but don't screw
oh,
it up.
cool! I get Aniki
Right
and
back at ya.
Ochi.
All right, let's go.
Oh, gee.
Ochi, best character. These are good chimichangas.
Evidence that proves this group is up to no good. I wonder if we can find any.
Well, they accept product
Anyway,
placement.
let's go. We won't find anything if we don't look.
Fine.
Oh,
I mean, you're
wait.
not wrong, Pochi, but we can still have a conversation.
Ugh, what a pain.
We have to make sure we don't get caught.
Oh my god. I have to bonk him. I s-
Okay, so there's pretty much no worthwhile difference between the PS2 and GameCube version unless I'm going to play Frolf with 4 people. Or want it to load faster. Anyways, you just killed a man.
I did. And I'll do it again.
Now collect your spoils of hard.
Tissue cat!
Remember, you don't want to miss a single one or you'll actually miss out on the true ending.
What to do?
I hate because you could be telling me the truth.
I could not tell you if that was true or not. I did just get them all. They're not hard to find. I don't think it's true in any way. There's nothing that comes from them. You're throwing it at the vent, not the man. Okay. Thank you. I think it was the vent.
I could throw it at the top rat.
Rat. You need the rats to scare Noelle.
Yes. Nope.
Which I need to play through that again.
Same. I want to do Spamton's fight.
I have a different thing that I want to do.
Snowgrave?
I mean, yes, or as the wiki puts it, because I think it's a much better name, is just the weird root.
Fair.
I find the weird root, it like fits of what I understand of it and is less spoilery.
Fair.
This is a poisonous
But
mushroom.
yeah, I want to do that,
called
especially since apparently Spamton does more stuff in that.
It grows underground.
Or different
But
stuff.
if you find it, don't eat it. Huh.
Rain.
Nothing to do with the group here, though, I guess.
Yeah, it's just a warning message.
Until I find a bunch of brains connected to the ground.
Also, I want to replay through it so I can have a save where I collect the eggs that are in both root.
Oh, was there another egg in the second route I missed?
Yes, though this one is like, again, they're both pretty hidden, and I'm pretty sure they're just Easter eggs. Because this one, I think you have to actually transition between like 2 rooms a couple times, and then the room like pops up. And it's just a guy hidden behind a tree who you get an egg from. Because in the first one, you can put it in Asgore's fridge, and then there's just 2 eggs in there. And in the second chapter, you can put it in the pile of eggs in the supermarket. But I'm also going to play through chapter 1 and just kill everyone. A thing that you can definitely do.
Yeah, that was weird.
Could it be?
Bonk.
Just killed him. Okay. Committed a murder.
I tried to commit another one, but it didn't let me.
You missed. You can only throw really hard. You don't aim too well. I also don't think you can take him out.
I can't. I gotta wait for him to fucking...
No, I mean, I just don't think you can take him out.
Yeah, I have to wait for him to go back the other way, though. I think.
Why?
Do I go down or up
gonna
here?
I mean, there's the door that you uncovered. You go
Oh! That's a door! I genuinely thought that was wall.
through. No, he was standing in front of a door.
Oh. Push the... No.
God, Spamton is such a good character. I love Spamton.
Yeah, this song is so fucking good.
Oh yeah. The super bosses have been very good. I like him and Jeffel.
I'm wondering what the big thing you'll get for doing all of it is.
I don't know, especially since Jeffel gives you 2 different items.
Is this?
It is also the only one only thing that actually changes if you do like pacify him versus just like attacking him.
Hey,
he's the only one that has changed dialogue pretty much. Because his little like hints at like what happens in the future changes after the fight.
Yeah.
If you just attack him, he mentions the queen that's coming.
Really? I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
And
if you do pacify him, then he mentions something that I think I know what it relates to, but it's nothing like sure. By the way, when it says hint, it means it just tells you the answer pretty much.
I keep seeing
Like
videos.
I got stuck there somewhat because I forgot how to actually spell it.
I keep seeing videos on how Rouse is going to be secretly evil.
They looked really scared.
He's not going to be
There's a
evil, I
lattice
bet.
entrance behind the followers.
I don't bet he will
But
be.
to get in there, we need to do something about
best,
those followers.
I think he'll be like a Sans-like character, where he knows more than he lets on, but he's not like evil. Yeah, if I remember correctly, you can't go that way yet, essentially. Or no, wait, you can. You can. You're supposed to. I just forgot. I just remembered what you're supposed to do.
Could it be?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's basically red light, green light. I will let you know you can't get the card yet.
Okay.
Yeah, you just need to go into the thing. Just to save you the trouble of what I did.
Pushed it right up to him.
Yeah, he will notice you at that point.
Fair.
Weirdly, if you just get right up in front of him, he will be like, "What?
Why did this box move?"
Oh, Lost Judgment has a Metal Gear Solid reference.
Yeah. Oh, now I can get it.
Yeah, now you can.
Oh. Electro Peak Ranger, yes.
The Electro Rangers.
Here you go, rat. Here's the cheese. Cheese to meet you. Ah!
Happy rat.
That's a jumpy ass rat. That's a huge rat, actually.
I like how he does your thing.
The Go-Getters Club has got a new member.
That's great.
You have befriended the rats.
Go ahead.
Yes, I am the Rat King.
Which seems weird. You'd think that'd be Chuko.
I am, my name, Ryoko, whatever I am. I am the Rat King.
I've immediately forgot my name. My brain keeps going to Ryuji.
Ryuji!
What is this?
It's a guillotine.
Wait.
Oh shit, we're French now.
Coming.
Hell yeah, this is what happens if any of the followers get too rich.
Oh, the guillotine is all prepared.
It's ready to go. We can use it any time now.
You just gotta
Surely
capture one of those
Great
kids.
Mike will be pleased.
It's been a while since we've had such a spectacle.
Well then, let's get those kids in here now.
A sacrifice ritual? How fun!
Oh, it's a child sacrifice ritual, not eat the rich ritual. Fuck. That's no fun.
No freaking way.
Yeah, Aniki, it's fucked.
We heard it too.
Did you?
Said sacrifice ritual, right?
Yes.
This is bad. We have to warn the others.
Right, let's go.
Nah, it's fine. Rachel, that's our name.
Rachel.
It's like Rachel, but not.
All the children have been drugged.
Good. Looks like we made it in time.
What? They seem perfectly fine and normal.
Oh, sure. Let me set an alarm too. Love you.
You guys totally didn't!
We were just about to join a ritual to meet the Great Mike.
I like the Yoshi's Island bum, 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 in the background.
If we do that ritual, the Great Mike will grant us whatever we ask.
My wish is that I get scouted for the major leagues.
There's no more baseball, you idiot.
I want to make a fortune on the stock market.
I want to go on a date with Pink Electro Ranger.
I wish all the pencils in the world would turn into French fries.
Why?
That's just impractical.
It makes me
Shiver with excitement.
That's a weird animation.
What happened? Everyone has been brainwashed by
It's their happy brainwashed animation.
Oh, that's what happens when you stay behind.
Oh, Great Mike!
Master is calling. Come with me.
Yes! I'm coming!
A, B, D, and G, I think.
No, don't go!
Man, those kids are gonna die.
Look, all these children are way too rich for the guillotine.
Shit. I guess my title was right.
What do we do? If they go that way, they're all going to wind up guillotined.
Hey, don't talk that way.
We'll stop
We
them
could
by
always
force.
go back down the way we came and
It's
break it.
They've all been brainwashed
I
by
don't
that
know why we
long-haired
didn't
creep.
break it already.
How do you know they're brainwashed?
Well, because
Did they look like they're not brainwashed?
They didn't seem like themselves. Like Pochi said, they've definitely been brainwashed.
So, if it's like back in the amusement park, then if they're exposed to danger,
No, they look different this time. I don't think the brainwashing will clear up like before.
so what do we do?
Well, we let them get guillotined. Honestly, we head to Tokyo. Let's go.
Migdaclear.
Huh?
There are those mushrooms called amygdaclear. If we cook them and gave them to everyone to eat...
Oh.
Yeah, I've heard of those mushrooms before. When heated, a special substance inside changes into something called hippocampactin. The substance restores functionality to the hippocampus, which is impaired by brainwashing.
Ugh, stop with the complicated explanation.
Cook it, they eat it,
You
they
mean
stop being
if we
crazy.
cook the mushrooms and get everyone to eat them, they won't be brainwashed anymore.
Right, exactly.
But I doubt there are any nearby.
There are.
We saw a sign. Conveniently, there is. It's a rare
It looks
mushroom.
like
There's
they're
like several nearby.
Yeah, that's probably why the signs are there, so people don't get
We
unbrainwashed.
just saw a poster earlier.
How
The Amygdala
convenient.
grows underground. That's what it said.
But it also said they're poisonous.
That's not true. Amygdala mushroom shouldn't be poisonous.
Should it? Should it
Maybe it's
be?
because all the followers here are brainwashed.
Poison if you don't want people to
So they
become,
made
you
the
know,
poster, so no one will undo the
unbrainwashed.
brainwashing.
Makes sense. Well, at least we know what to do now.
Search for Amygdaclear mushrooms.
Okay? Let's split up just like we did earlier.
Split up again, and we'll just completely take a new route.
And paper, go!
Alright, let's go with these groups.
Team Rock will be Pochi, Genu, and myself.
Team Paper will be Miss
Gee.
Neuro, Mr. Rachel, and myself.
Yeah.
All right, no time to waste.
I miss Pochi already.
Let's go.
Look, Pochi is the friends we made along the way. It's fine.
Deep in the underground passage. That's kind of vague, don't you think?
A little bit.
How far in do you think we will have to go?
I have
Till we
no
find
idea.
one.
Let's go
Yeah,
as far
pretty
as we
much.
What are you kids doing here?
can. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
We're here selling cookies. Throw it at her. I love the little steppy step loading screen.
Step.
I've got you kids cornered. Give it up now.
Oh no.
Mr. Rachel, Miss Neuro, what should we do?
Use our guns.
Don't you worry.
Do the guillotine.
Yeah. When you hear the great Mike's teachings, you'll get it.
Then you too will wear a faceless mask.
Yeah.
It's the small child who's apparently not a small child but was made younger by Mike.
Yeah.
Just be more fodder for the guillotines like the others. What a tragic end. At this point,
Or it's
we can do
3 of our friends that were there and they beat up people.
Give up. Did you just say give up?
Just to give up, she just grabs Yuki by the fucking throat, starts slapping her. No one gives up.
There's no phrase I hate more. That is what you said, isn't it?
Oh god, she's angry.
I
Angry.
will never give up. No matter what happens. Never. Never!
And she suddenly turns into a fucking... Just her hands turn into guns.
Daddy?
Oh my god, she's adorable.
Hey, didn't I say you weren't allowed to come in here?
And her father's 60 years older than he looks.
Daddy, you haven't played with me for so long.
Didn't I say
I'm
you're
sorry,
not
sweetie.
allowed in here? And then
Daddy
he
has some
proceeds to
important
beat her.
research to attend to.
The end.
That's why she immediately started
But I want to talk
Yoki or Yuki. Oh, I don't talk to my children, just like my father before me.
Well, if you become a scientist like Daddy, I could talk more.
I keep thinking that
How do I
Nyoro
become a
is the cat, but she's not.
Well,
Yeah,
you have to study a lot and read many books.
you have to become a fucking scientist just for me to care about you.
But most importantly, you must have an attitude of never giving up.
Because I'm kind of a shit parent.
To become a true scientist, you have to overcome lots and lots of obstacles. At those times, You must never.
All
give
the
up.
other scientists who've ever given up, even when their hypothesis has been proven
long as
wrong,
you never give up,
well,
you
they
can
lose their medical
overcome
license
any
and
obstacle.
become famous for being anti-vax. Just like your father.
Then I'll never give up, no matter what. I'll never give up, and then I'll become a scientist. And then
Because your dad
Daddy
is a
will
piece
talk
of
to
shit.
me
Holy fuck. Maybe I'll care about you when you're a fucking genius.
So I'll never give up.
Hooray! New superpower.
Never give up. Never
Yeah.
give up. I'll never give
And she pulled out a gun.
Her superpower is a 9mm Glock.
No, she just makes a bomb.
It's a bomb.
What the?
Yeah.
Surely this bomb will save us. My power is terrorism. Man, I just killed some people.
Superpower is to just quickly build a bomb.
Miss Nero, what was that just now?
That was a bomb.
It's a time bomb that I invented. I always walk
Great
around
bomb.
with my equipment, but honestly, it was my first time inventing something that fast.
No, no,
You
no,
made a
no,
bomb.
no. No. I can't believe it.
Well, I did it, so you'll just have to believe it. Maybe I also
It's a
discovered a
terrorism.
special ability, like Raicho and Mochan.
That's amazing. Totally amazing. No, amazing doesn't cut it. It's hyper, ultra, super duper, poe amazing.
Poi poi.
Poe part, but whatever.
Poi poi.
Do you have a name for that bomb?
Nothing in
love this.
particular.
Then what about this? We can call it the F-bomb. It's short for foot-powered bomb.
That kind of sounds forced.
What? Not at all.
Rachel, just.
Let's hurry on.
Anyways,
Let's hurry and
it's
find
called
the
the F-bomb
and
now.
undo everyone's
Beautiful.
brainwashing.
What's the matter, Mr. Rachel?
More dudes. Oh, never mind. It's a demon.
It's a painting.
What is that thing?
Oh, that's just a demon. You not seen one of these? Okay, I'm just gonna put a bomb. Take a bomb, bitch. Take a bomb, bitch. Fuck, wrong way. Whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Christ. This is way
If you build
closer.
it- If you build it going forward, then it'll reach it before it can reach you, but still put more distance.
Fuck, you're right. I was being optimal when I thought I fucked up.
I guess it can't come in here.
I mean, it should. It's thin, so it can just climb through the door. Well, now it can't.
It's going crazy outside.
We definitely
So
can't
many
turn back
F-bombs.
now.
Yeah.
This game's really earning its T rating.
You never know. There may be some amygdala down here.
You're right.
And
I mean,
Deadpool's
there
only
is that
allowed
sign.
one. Yeah, there's a sign right there.
Let's be careful.
Had to wait.
May I?
Fuck you!
One shot.
Was it? Didn't even touch me on the fucking screen. Fucking shit. Blow up! God damn.
Oh, if you press A again, it'll let you just blow it up.
Will it? Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cursed, I think. This wants me to... no, it's not that complicated. It's not that complicated.
It's not. This is a very easy game, Dakota.
I was like, oh no, this is cursed.
Yeah, because when it lights back up, you can press it again and it'll just blow up.
Okay, thank God. Yeah! Drop another F-bomb, Nyoko. Yoro.
Dang, it sure is persistent.
You guys, look! That monster that looks like something you'd buy at the Guam Tourist Center seems tired. Maybe Miss Muro's bomb. The F-bomb caused it damage. We might be able to defeat it with one more push.
You know, the F-bomb is forced, I admit, but otherwise it would have been called the N-bomb because it's her bomb, and really, I think that's worse.
I mean, yes. One of these is a much more worthwhile joke, and the other one's just not good.
Yeah.
We did it! Wow, you two are amazing! You guys are hyper, ultra, super, duper, boy awesome!
What does that mean?
Hey, look at that!
Oh, the mushrooms!
There it is! We found it!
I'm sure of it. This is the Amygdaclear.
Poe. Well, that doesn't seem right.
Let's hurry back
What?
to the others.
Okay.
Oh, what does Poe mean? Power over Ethernet.
I don't know, she seems like a robot. Maybe that's true.
I wonder what we'll do in the ritual to meet the great Mike.
Anyway, it's almost time for our wishes to come true.
I'm gonna be the president of the United States.
That's why you can't do that.
100 times taller.
When
You're not an American citizen,
I'm gonna have
naturally.
a shotgun wedding with the Pink Electro Ranger.
I like that. That implies he's going to get her pregnant. Also, you know, at least he's fair enough. He's waiting until he's 20.
All the air on the planet will become miso flavored.
Just thinking about it makes me...
Oh, wow. Yuki has, like, absolutely nothing on her Wikipedia article.
Hey, you guys! Snap the heck
Do you think air used to have a flavor before people just kind of got used to it?
Oh, good.
I mean, it has a flavor now, and it just varies from where you go.
That's fair. That's right, it does.
Yuki, let's get to it.
Like,
Get
if
on
you
the
go to a
thing.
place that has less smog, you can taste different, whereas more smog, then you can taste that.
Fuck, you're right.
Amygdaclear Minestrone with a hit of summer aromas.
Whoa. Whoa.
Looks tasty!
Yuki made it all by herself in this place's kitchen.
Yep. I'm not bragging, but I am quite confident when it comes to my cooking skills.
I'm glad you...
This minestrone is definitely hyper, ultra, super, duper, poe delicious.
Yeah! I was there. Yeah, they didn't guard the kitchen, but they guarded the fucking sewers.
I'm
You know, they don't expect anyone to go into the kitchen to make some anti-brainwash soup.
Yuki made it specially for you all. Eat
Oh,
up
she's gonna get
before it
caught.
gets cold.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay.
Just drinking soup in the middle of the murder room with the blood-stained guillotine.
Look, it's fine. Rainbow vomit.
What's wrong with you guys?
Maybe it was poisonous.
No, that's not possible. A Migdeclear should be harmless.
Then what's going on?
I mean, it can be harmless and taste fucking awful at the same time.
It's just disgusting.
Wait, is he dead?
Yeah,
Bonsai's
yeah, no,
dead.
he's dead now.
Finally, Christ. Oh, they're all dead.
Stop messing around. Just because something's disgusting doesn't mean it'll kill you.
No, he's okay. He's hanging on by a thread.
Thread, yeah.
Gosh. I mean, I know the food tasted horrible, but I never thought it would nearly suck the life from their bodies.
We can only bring back 4 of them. We know what to do.
What should we do?
At this rate, everyone will.
Don't give up. Don't give up. There should be something we can do. We need to help them somehow.
Oh, the guillotine! Cut the soup out of their stomachs.
I got it! Hey, give me a hand here. Have everyone drink this.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's the perfect energy drink.
No! No!
It doesn't do it just once.
Oh, no!
Amino acids, honey, and royal jelly. It's delicious.
And don't worry, they will say the whole thing every single time.
Is this a real drink?
Yes.
Oh,
you can
no.
import it.
Really get it? But
Oh
make
no.
everyone drink that.
How much do you think that they got for this?
Yes, I'm the
Enough.
daughter of a genius scientist.
Do you think it paid for the game?
I mean, that and probably the tourism board, honestly.
Yeah.
The best part is it's also like a drink that is primarily marketed towards the youth.
It's fizzlicious. I don't know if I'm just old or if that is actually the worst thing ever.
Brainwashing is gone.
It's a dumb ad.
Thanks to you.
It's about on par with most ads that I can think
How
of.
did it taste?
Oh, just excellent. Right, Mochan?
Yeah, so good.
Aww. Well, in
Oh
that
no.
Here. There are seconds. What's wrong?
I just...
You can just say that the mushrooms tasted awful.
We're really full.
Oh.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the thing is the fact that Yuki can't cook.
Listen,
I don't think
We
it's
best
just
be
the
getting on our
mushrooms.
way soon.
one.
Yeah.
There's probably something that shows that later. There's one case, it's just those mushrooms are
We
terrible.
get out of here.
You can just say it.
Look, spoilers for the thing. Yuki just can't cook.
I've got an idea.
Fair.
I mean, admittedly, she also just only like cooks like the one thing, really.
The product placement saved everyone. Yeah.
Wait a second. You mean we're gonna escape by riding the super lame bike?
Is that a 12-person bike?
Time to be complaining about
Yes.
whether it's lame or not.
I hate it.
Hey! Wait! All of you!
See? He came while you were all jabbering away.
Come on, guys.
It's just so stupid.
Yeah, no, it's dumb.
Yeah, all the guards got killed by the F-bomb.
Let's beat it.
not underestimate the power of a 12-year-old saying the F word.
Hell yeah.
Wait! I said wait, you dark brats!
No, we're on this conveniently sized bike.
Yeah.
What do you think you'll do if you even get away? There's nowhere
Make more
for
bombs.
you to return to.
It's better than being guillotined.
Tokyo doesn't exist. You just come back. You can be killed. We'll kill you instead. Come on. Come on. Don't you want to die instead of going back to Tokyo?
Don't you just want to be guillotined?
You just want a little bit of guillotining. Guillotina.
Anyways, song time.
Fucking vanilla.
Vanilla. Look, vanilla's not real. It doesn't matter. I told you sing time.
I love this game. At least she has an excuse. Her feet are too small.
Chuko really needs to just move back up on that seat, though.
Yeah.
She's like right at the front.
Yeah, that's
He's
bad.
in the bike.
Listen.
Mochan's just in the bike.
Listen.
I didn't notice that. Go, 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 getters. I mean, he's singing. They're all singing.
I know, he's just ass in the bike.
Vanilla's the only one who knows the camera's real, though.
Yeah.
Look, Mochan doesn't have an excuse. He can reach the pedals, like, barely.
Yeah.
He's too busy being absorbed into the bike.
He is. More mass for the bike.
Go, 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 getters. Da, 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 da.
This is the weirdest fucking game you've ever got me playing. And I love it.
It's a wonderful game.
Kobe!
It's a wonderful game. I just wish the gameplay was better.
You two
Yeah.
certainly seem enthusiastic.
Of course we are! We're in KOBE!
The
Oh,
Chinese
no, he's
characters
dead.
for Kobe mean God's door.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
wait,
know
the
that.
city.
Yeah.
Kobe!
What is the first thing you think of?
Beef?
Helicopter.
Kobe beef?
Like,
Protopia?
Ryan? Kobe. It's either... If it's Kobe, it's beef. If it's Kobe, it's Bryant.
I'm assuming you didn't hear what I said, so let's just move past it.
I heard he's dead.
Oh no, what they said, what's the first thing you think of when you hear Kobe? I said helicopter.
Kansai said Hanshin Tigers. And Jenu said Hosekisuka Theater Company?
Yeah, that's right. The Hanshin Tigers is my most beloved baseball team. They're from right here in Kobe.
Same goes for Hosekizuka.
Nope. The Tiger's home city is Nishinomiya.
And Hosekizuka is literally in Hosekizuka City.
You're both wrong.
They're all from the neighborhood.
And then I appear to just go, oh.
Fade into emote.
Don't be crazy!
This game is insanity.
The whole day biking and walking
It's
to
just
get
a
this
thing.
far.
The bike got a flat tire on the way here.
Okay, I was like, how are they gonna get rid of the bike?
I'm so tired, I can't walk anymore.
Like, it's a game that I wish more people would probably end up playing, but I also wouldn't reasonably actually expect people to play it.
No.
Yeah, good idea.
And literally, again, there is like one big game mechanic that I feel like, based off the theme of this story, that they should have used that they never do. And that's like no one ever really, like, you never switch between characters. The one you control is the one you control. You, like, don't combine people's powers at all.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Let's head there and have a look.
There are kinda times when, like, two people will use their abilities at the time, but it's basically one just kinda uses it at a set interval, while you then have to use that to do, like, with your ability. And that's about it.
Jesus.
But it's not like swapping
Nero,
between
what's the
characters or
matter?
anything.
Everyone left already.
Well,
Like, for, like, a thing, at some point you will throw
What is that?
Norio's, like, F-bombs.
this scrap of paper I've been
But you just
holding all
control
this
Rachel
time.
and throw them.
It's like my good luck charm.
I guess she just periodically puts one out.
XXY.
See how that has a star on it? That means it's actually important.
I remembered when I heard what Jinu said earlier.
Basically, those are all the
Just like
things
the
you
Kobe
need for,
means
like, the
God's
final
door,
bit of the story.
Ah.
I don't get it. What do you mean?
My father went missing when I was 8. And right before that, he called me into his lab.
Gave me this paper and told me, I'll never be proud of you unless you become a scientist.
Don't ever tell anyone about this paper I'm giving you. On this paper are numbers. Numbers you need to open God's door. If something happens to me, use those numbers and open God's door. Don't worry. You can do it. As long as you don't give up.
I feel like when the world's over, there's only like 12 people. You can start telling people about the
I had
paper.
no idea what he meant at the time. What is this God's door? What does XXY mean?
It's a chromosome issue.
Dad just gave me this scrap of paper.
Which
and
one do you
it
get from your
disappeared.
dad? Is it the Y or the X? I always forget.
I think X?
You don't know where he is?
Well, I think you just kind of get both from either.
No. The only hint I...
But I think
But I won't ever give up.
X,
I swear, I'll solve
X
this
is
mystery.
like the basic for like male and XY is female. I think. I don't like remember which one is which.
I know there's a chromosome disorder that's technically an intersex thing. Basically means you're X or
mean,
Y.
My very limited understanding of chromosomes is even XX and XY isn't even like the actual basics. It's just the most simple one.
Yeah, the the
There's
double.
like XXY, XYY, XY, X. I just don't think it. I don't think it goes like that. I think it's usually like X and Y together.
Yeah. It's like a pattern, I think.
I don't know.
Remember when we were
I'm not
escaping
a
on the bike
biologist.
yesterday?
I do not know.
We sang that song, right?
Same. Yeah, the
Go
song.
Gators Club anthem.
And usually the only people who ever like bring up genetics are people who I also at the same
Even
time
if the
go,
world ends,
got it. I'm not listening to you on this.
Yeah.
Because you seem even dumber about it than I do.
I mostly know what I'm kind of saying from a video that basically like when people are stupid and say the dumb thing about genetics, send them this and it'll explain that they're
I
stupid.
remember us singing it a lot back in the day.
And it's like generally
When
there's a lot of different ones and certain ones if XY is the female one, then XXY means you have a higher
Estrogen level?
testosterone level, I
Oh,
think. 'Cause
testosterone,
I think
yeah.
Y is it? I think
I forget
men.
which.
I forget. I genuinely cannot remember.
Again,
But
I learned this, I think, in kindergarten, and then it's proceeded to be completely worthless, and I don't care about it for like most of my life.
yeah,
Yeah.
Until I learned about trans people existing, and then it's mostly just people trying to say trans people don't exist and talking about it.
No matter how many times I
yeah,
think
people are dumb.
it's not enough.
No.
They do exist. They have existed
Thank everyone
for
else.
years.
I didn't do a damn thing. Besides,
Yep.
my plan was to just leave you guys behind.
Well, sucks to be you,
It's
Aniki.
obvious, isn't it? We head back to Tokyo.
So, you were just going to abandon the others?
What do you expect? Sure, I was just gonna give up on you all.
I literally hate all of you.
Kind of guy I am.
He's also lying, but
Of course.
That was you before you knew about the sacrifice, right?
Oh.
You were doing it for all of us, weren't you, Aniki?
why am I doing this again? I don't know. Stop it.
I mean, I don't think I can walk anymore. Just let the complainers get some rest, and get those who can still walk to Tokyo as quick as possible. Then you just come back and pick us up later. That's what you were really thinking.
You're telling me Aniki's secretly a good guy?
Oh.
And Jenu told me, as soon as you found out about the sacrifice, you started hunting for mushrooms like crazy.
Haha, you care about people.
Just
Ha, you have emotions.
for everything.
Huh.
The shadow around her mouth is weird.
Yeah.
Like I said before, Kobe is all about the Hanshin Tigers. To be exact, it's in Nishinomiya. That's where the Tigers' home field is located. For baseball fans like me, that's a holy place. So as soon as you get some rest, that's where we're headed. What? Come this far and not go to the field?
Listen, you're gonna... I didn't say anything!
I can't speak.
Out. The Tigers are in a slump right now. In fact, it's the worst slump in their history. But the Tigers and that baseball field are where my soul lives.
Yeah.
Huh? It'd be better to not go? Good point. No one wants to see a ruined holy place. Oh well. Let's forget about it this time.
Rachel is a hell of a negotiator without saying a single word.
We were lucky the Amygdaclear was so close. Amygdaclear is a very rare mushroom.
Look, there was like a good portion throughout this game where I wasn't sure if Rachel was actually mute, or they just didn't have him say anything for some reason.
Being delicious.
I'm pretty sure he just doesn't say anything for whatever reason, but he's saying words.
There are barely any left.
No, he is just mute. He doesn't speak.
Okay, so we are just literally the kind of person
Yeah,
who
no.
can say all that with a
Like,
look.
There's like way more things that just throughout the game prove that he just doesn't actually speak.
I know everyone loved the dish I made the other day, but it's all thanks to
Like,
the
there's-
ingredients.
I don't know
help but be
why,
delicious.
but he just doesn't.
Next time, I won't rely on the ingredients. I'll use my cooking skills.
Riley.
Ugh. Yuki's
Hey.
food was the nastiest thing I ever ate. I feel like I've
God
still
damn
got
it,
that
Mo-chan.
horrible taste in my mouth.
There's pretty much one other game I can think of where it has a character who is like
Body wants to
legitimately
puke to
mute,
get it out of there.
and that's Genosia,
Just
werewolf
remembering
visual
it
novel.
is making me
Because one of the
thought I
characters
could
in
eat
that game is
anything
mute,
except for
and you have to
tonkotsu
raise
ramen,
one of
that
your
is.
stats to fully be able to understand what they're talking about. Yeah, because they're much more of like you have to like read their facial expression to get what they're doing, since they mostly just say the stuff through the hand signs.
I think the next time I eat it, I'll die.
And Genosia is an interesting game. Its tutorial is very long.
How was that trip? Was this the... Oh.
Yum! Delicious! Lifeguard is so awesome! I feel it surging through my tired body.
think it's a girl.
Rejuvenated.
It's the character, if I remember right.
So
I'm
it's
not
the
100%
perfect
positive
drink for
because
us
I haven't
right
gotten
now.
very far into it.
The crisp sweetness combined with the
I hate this.
The tutorial is very long in that game.
Oh, right.
Understandably
when we were
long, but long.
brainwashed, we heard the others talking.
But yeah, no, just so many ad for that.
They said the sacrifice would be on Shoto Island in the Seto Inland Sea. Shoto Island. That place is used lots in movies
Well,
and TV shows.
that's good for now, at least.
That's right. The Electro Rangers shot a show on Shoto Island once. Oh man, I wanted to make a pilgrimage there. Now I'm kind of bummed.
Hopefully he'll be fine also after they come out. But from the very little of what I know of being told, I unfortunately don't think that'll be true. But
Earthquake.
surprises happen.
Earthquake.
Another earthquake.
No, that's just Kansai farting.
Yeah. I'm okay. I'm okay.
No, Mo-chan slipped.
It just stirred up some bad memories. I think it was 1990. That's when all these earthquakes started happening. After that, every country in the world started having giant earthquakes. Of course, lots of people died.
Well, yes.
One of them was my sister.
Ah.
She died in an earthquake in Kyoto. If only she hadn't gone to Kyoto. If I'd stopped her from going, she'd still be alive.
You would have been 5 years old, so, you know.
Like I told you earlier, Kobe is all about the Hosekizuka Theater Group. They're technically from Hosekizuka, but Kobe is where their main theater is. And
Something
it's
like
also
that.
where the Hosekizuka Musical School is. It's for training future members. So it's truly a holy place for Hosekizuka fans. So after we rest tonight, let's all go together. Well, that's what I want to say, but I guess we shouldn't.
Another
way
holy
things
place
are,
thing.
I don't want to see the place in ruins. And besides, I don't have the right. I swore I wouldn't go there until I passed music school.
Hell yeah,
No,
Jenny.
you never will.
Sister.
Yeah.
Oh, gee.
XXY. Huh.
Don't worry, Jenu.
The code that
One day
Nero's
you'll
dad gave to her.
get to play in the orchestra that does fucking Bone Trestle for Undertale.
On this paper are numbers. Numbers you need to open God's door. If something happens to me,
We're gonna
use
go up to
those
God
numbers
and beat the
and
crap out of
open
him.
God's
Ah,
door.
punch God in the cunt.
Oh right, Lost Judgment also has I
in
have
Roman
God and
numerals,
anime on
X
my
is
side
10.
reference.
Yes.
But I don't know what Y
But
can
they
mean.
changed up like the God and anime part to fit the actual like bit a bit better.
Yeah,
I guess this paper isn't enough to
But
figure
it's
it out.
just as dumb.
that's
We need to find
fantastic.
some kind of hint.
Oh, we could go back to talking chromosomes again, but no.
Creeps. Mankind is extinct. What a lie! Mankind can't just go extinct like that!
Yeah.
It can.
I
Also,
mean-
it hasn't because you all
Furious,
exist.
but it would explain this
Yeah.
situation.
It would be on the verge of extinction.
I don't believe it! I know my mom and dad are still alive! I just know it!
Shh, Chuko, it's okay. They just don't care that you're missing.
We've made it to Kobe, so Osaka's just right around the corner.
Yeah.
I told you, didn't I? There's something important I need to do in Osaka. There's something I need to know. And I think someone in Osaka can tell me.
Assuming anyone's still there.
Even ask what it is. It's a girl's secret. Huh?
I can't ask. I'm mute.
Are there
Yeah.
even any people in Osaka?
No.
Sure, of course there are people.
The one that taught me the importance of never giving up was my dad. No
Yeah.
matter how bad things got,
He basically told you to never talk to him until you're a scientist.
my dad never gave up.
Like I understand most Japanese parents tell their children.
No matter what the obstacles.
And then they give up when they're too sad to not tell them that they're terrible.
That's why he made it so far, and it's always been the kind of research.
That's what
I
pop
make
culture's
happen.
taught me.
When I grow up, I want
Also,
to
when
be
you
just
learn what
like
the
my dad.
dad's job is, like it gets mentioned at some point, it seems real weird that he's like a scientist.
I want to be a great researcher.
He's a fucking accountant.
So I guess it is like a type of science.
So, I was thinking about the powers I've got now.
But it's not like one that like I would
F-bomb.
actively usually think of like as.
I just
Fair.
thought of the idea and was able to make it so fast. I didn't even
I was-
realize
I-
it was me doing
I
it.
made a bomb.
The speed of my thinking, the
I made
sensitivity of my
a
touch.
legally
It felt
copyright
almost
distinct bomb.
superhuman.
Of course.
So it must be like the superpower.
It's
that
the
Rachel
Fabam.
has. Was it something we are born with? Or a power implanted in us? Even
We're
though it's
implanted with
creepy,
clone
I'm kind
genes
of
or
happy about
something.
it, too. I felt like I got a little closer to my dad, the genius.
Every time I see a conversation from the same person twice, I panic now, thinking it's gonna be a fucking ad.
If they don't have the bottle in their thing, it's not.
Yeah, that's how I know to calm down. It's like, oh, I didn't see the bottle.
Place.
Because you're an idiot.
I really screwed up. That's minus 3 points on the leader score.
Oh, you're at negative 43 now.
Just be honest and admit you don't have what it takes to be
You
a
had
leader.
a score?
Ah, hell no!
It was in the negative already.
Never say that! I won't hand this leader badge to anyone!
Then we'll take it from you.
Too late. I already have it.
I've
Yeah.
always wondered, why do you want to be the leader so bad anyway, Kansai?
Well...
It's 'cause you want to be like Neon, right? Neon? He was Kansai's baseball coach.
Ah.
He's from Osaka, and Kansai wants to be just like him. That's why Kansai uses the Kansai dialect, even though he's from Tokyo.
His name's not even Kansai.
Have to blab about all that.
Come on, what's the problem?
Jugo, how do you know so much?
We're brother and
I used to
sister.
watch them practice and go to their games a lot.
That's a secret.
Why?
Well... Oh, I know. Chuko has a massive crush on Kansai. So she was like his groupie going to the baseball field every day.
You fuck rat job.
Right, Chuko?
Anyways, Neon was a super cool...
Anyways, completely ignoring the woman who just basically admitted she has a crush on me. Fuck all y'all. I'm the leader.
And he was always happy
Yeah,
for us
but
when we
Vanilla said it, so no one cares.
He's what a real man is supposed to be. But one day, Neon had to move to
You know, I'm beginning to think, has anyone acknowledged Vanilla in forever?
Huh? Yeah, Pochi talked to him.
Damn it.
And Rachel.
Damn it! And
I mean, besides us.
game!
Pochi, Rachel,
Last?
Pi.
Neon, you're moving to
I
Kyoto,
believe
right?
are characters who have actively talked to Vanilla.
So today is the last
I was
game
beginning to
you
think
can
she might
watch.
not be real.
But we made all those dumb errors.
No one cares about Vanilla.
Okay.
You're gonna be captain when you become a 6th grader, right? So you better not say things like that.
Huh?
Listen to me. To be a true leader, you gotta think about how your teammates feel. No matter what happens, you protect your own. That's what a true leader does.
A true leader?
Nyan.
Here, take this.
But this is your favorite.
Yeah, my symbol of leadership. My leader badge. Come visit me in Kyoto when you become a man worthy of that badge.
But I...
Don't worry. You're gonna be a great leader someday.
Now the cuts from fucking Kansai swinging a broken bat too hard and just right across his face.
Actually, from a frog. It just landed on his face. And then he freaked out and hit himself with a bat.
You gotta become a man worthy of that thing.
Cool story. Pi just takes it off him, rips it off his shirt, and hands it to Rachel.
Just hucks it into the fire.
So, that's why, huh? That makes me see you a little different, Kansai.
Now you're more annoying.
Huh? What's the matter, Jenu? You look so serious.
No, it's nothing.
I'm emoting. I'm a theater kid.
Did my story make you all weepy?
No way. It was a totally stupid story anyway. Right, Mochan?
I'm full now, so I'm sleepy.
What? Sleep already? Hey, Neuro, why don't we stay up late and do some girl talk?
I'm kind of tired, so maybe we should just rest tonight.
Yeah, if we stay up too late, Nighthawk will kidnap us.
Jeez, Tatsune, you're still talking about the Electro Rangers? You're like totally obsessed. Well, let's call it.
No one has outright acknowledged Vanilla in a little
Don't
bit.
forget to brush your teeth before
Yes, they answered in response to her in like the sense of the character said something. But that doesn't mean anything. And now I'm concerned.
That's just how they all talk to each other.
I know, and I'm just...
The messiest one is...
Okay, now they're looking at her. Okay.
See, I told you, people acknowledge her.
I know I'm just wasting my time. It's not even worth it. No one can hear me.
Wait a minute.
At first, I was just happy.
I was fucking... No way.
Even if you can't hear me, I thought it would be enough to be with you.
He's fucking dead. Holy shit.
Again, Pochi, Pi, and Rachel have like acknowledged her. I mean, they're also the ones who can see the X's that are also invisible.
Yes. Oh my god.
You've all turned your backs on me. It's like you're giving me the cold shoulder.
No, it's because you're dead.
And lonely all the time. Please, listen to me. I'm here. I'm right here with you.
It's also why she's literally the only one who wasn't like eliminated at the end of the game, and we still won.
I never assumed that was just to annoy the what's-it. The devil lady.
I mean, they didn't acknowledge her.
Pochi.
They not?
What did you
Didn't they
say
grab her with a thing? No? Wait, what?
No.
Oh my
Vanilla was
god!
just standing there the whole time at the end.
Oh my god,
Again,
you're right! What the fuck?
The only people who have acknowledged Vanilla is Pochi, Rachel, and Pi. The people who can also see like the invisible X's.
I'm really glad I caught this, even if it was like right before.
I mean, also the fact that I've said it like 50 times.
Have you? You
I've said it several times, like,
Sabugi'd me!
I said several times that she's not real.
You fucking Samugi'd me!
Yeah, that's why. Like, this is literally why I've been saying, like, look, no one cares. She's not real.
God damn it! You fucking Samugi'd me! Ugh!
She's not actually been there this whole time.
God damn it! Oh, this means Aniki. Wait, that explains why I was really confused. Why they just were. Why the vote was weird. Okay.
Why are you saying Vanilla's name?
Don't just sit there, say something.
They're
Is
standing.
this some kind of joke? If it is, it's in real bad taste.
It's also why, like,
Some things you just
Aniki
can't
didn't,
joke
like,
about.
say anything about
There's no
being
way
with
Vanilla
her,
could
like,
be here.
for their thing. The person who always goes off on their own.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Vanilla is a real person.
I mean, Vanilla died 2
Like,
years ago.
Yeah.
Oh.
She died.
Yeah, like, they were brother and sister. Nothing that said was, like, false.
Hang on, I need a moment. Oh, never mind. I was about to go have to wake up wife. I love you! I have a dig of popcorn. Popcorn. Alright, that was weird.
Okay then. So about last night.
I wasn't expecting any of this.
Hi, Rachel, is it true you three saw Vanilla?
Yes.
I swear.
Cut the crap.
Hang on, Aniki. Let's hear them out.
It's really rude that you're talking about seeing my dead sister.
Do whatever you want.
How long have you been able to see her?
We woke up in the tubes.
It was
Oh.
last year. I mean, 2 years ago. From September 1994.
So it was about a month after Vanilla died.
Ever since then, both Pi and me have been able to see her.
But Rachel transferred about half a year later, right?
I was just saying, I didn't realize I was actually on to, like, the little twist that was happening.
So, for Rachel, it's from then.
I just noticed that they talk like, they talk like people in movies do, where they say each other's names and they're talking at them.
But she had legs.
But no one did that to Vanilla except, like, a couple of people.
Since Kagoshima?
Yeah. Pochi, I, and Rachel.
It wasn't from Kagoshima. She was on the bus with us for the field trip, too.
Yeah.
You know, the ones who have also been shown to be able to see invisible things.
Yeah.
Why the hell did you keep quiet all this time?
I don't know.
Because
I don't wanted to.
we didn't think you'd believe us.
She says, fuck you, Kansai.
You don't believe us, do you?
Honestly, I'm kind of on the fence. If what Pochi says is true, why was it just you three who saw her?
You guys all know my
Oh.
family runs a Shinto shrine, right? We've had the sixth sense for generation after generation. But what about Pochi and Rachel?
Well, this is just my guess, but maybe it has to do with that X-shaped thing.
X?
Well, there was this weird-looking shape floating in the sky.
I mean, I shouldn't say was. It's right over there.
And in other towns, too.
It's the X-Knots from Paper
But
Mario.
not all you guys
Ah.
can see it, right?
I'll finally be able to play that
The only
soon.
ones who can
Like
see
the
it are
original one.
Rachel, Pi, Vanilla,
I'm kind of
and
excited.
me.
So were you
I
saying
wish
that
it
the
wasn't
X
behind a
thing is
stupid
ghost
paywall.
too?
Same, I wish
Service.
you could just buy it.
No, it's definitely
Because otherwise, I'm just not going to get it.
I mean, you're on my. Oh no, you're not on my family plan. We could never get it to work.
Well,
Fuck.
the people who can see the X, that can't just be a coincidence.
I mean, that doesn't really matter. Like, I have the online service. I just have to pay more. I'm just not going to.
Yeah, I just know the family plan is like the same price.
So you
High
say
is
it's
very
something
calm, yeah.
There's some stupid thing in the sky, huh? Well, I say you're all full of crap. There's no such thing as ghosts.
My sister's
If there
dead.
were,
Fuck you.
Then why hasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's like really brought up the mastermind thing too much. That's not important.
Yeah, it's not important anymore.
Hey! Mr. Aniki!
Look, none of y'all are talking about how you met with Yuki because you don't think we'd believe it.
Yeah.
Where did he go?
To the left or right. You always go to the right.
Could have went in one of those buildings.
What, this piece of paper just came flying? It went between these cracks.
The boar, monkey, and dog. Yes.
Boar is pie, Rachel is monkey, and yeah, Pochi is dog. You can see vanilla.
Something's eating the mouse.
What happened, Juko?
Juko is mouse, Ansai is tiger, Norio is snake,
Got attacked by your own people.
Mochan is ox,
Yeah.
Yuki is sheep.
Wait, were you just bitten by a rat?
The nerd's dragon, and I forget what the theater lady is
That's hilarious.
off the top of my head.
Juko being bitten by a rat. That's like cannibalism.
God damn it, I made that joke.
What is your problem?
I'm just kidding. Jeez, what's your problem?
A sweet little girl hurt her finger. Why don't you say something nice for a change?
Never.
Okay, sure. Sweet little girl, huh? I guess the rat thought your finger was sweet, all right.
It's like playing a game of cat and mouse. Oh, that's gross. I love it, Hex.
You're the worst. That's why you will never be a leader.
What did you say?
Fuck you is what I said.
Never be anywhere near as good as Neon.
Why, you nasty little stumpy, frumpy whiz-jit!
Whiz? That's close to sounding like a racial slur. I don't know if it's who, but someone. Fart knocker? I love it.
I's just still smiling and dancing.
Yeah,
Fade
that's
into
what she-
emote, fade away.
Uh-huh.
Your hand in there. Oh, well, that's because...
You wanted this, right?
Oh, hi. Well, anyways.
Aniki.
You were trying to get this flyer, right?
Yes.
What is that thing?
A flyer.
An old flyer.
If you see this flyer, please come to Kyoto. If you come to Kyoto...
Huh?
Hey! This is... So mankind didn't go extinct! There are survivors besides that religious cult in Ehime.
Yay! Not just cultists survived.
This was written. Right. It could have been written before people disappeared.
The three are...
That may be true, but what if you're wrong?
If we go to Kyoto, there's a chance we can meet normal people.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, but we can't just base our decision on that.
If you come to
Normal.
Kyoto, I wonder what they
We have to go to Kyoto to find out.
When you come to Kyoto, you'll die.
Second, no one's going to Kyoto. The next
Because we're
place
going
we're
to
headed is
Shinzo instead.
Osaka. Who decided that? Me! I'm the leader and I decided it.
But if we
I'm gonna go to Kyoto just because I don't want to be around Kansai.
This could be a trap. They're spreading fires and trying to lure us in.
You think so too, Mochan?
Yeah, we definitely should head to Osaka. Takoyaki, kushikatsu, okonomiyaki, udon, pork buns, blowfish, kitsuba. I'm gonna eat until I drop.
He's fat!
I'm with Kansai and Mochan. If we go to Osaka, we may find vanilla.
What? Why?
Oh, fuck. She did say I want to go to Osaka.
I want to go to Osaka.
Fuck. And I'm actually really interested in that.
But she said she had important business in Osaka.
Then it's
Which one will you pick?
Osaka it is.
Yeah, now it's even more of a priority.
I just don't want to agree with Kansai.
I don't think Pai or Pochi would lie about this.
Look, eventually you're gonna have to agree with
You're
Kansai.
saying ghosts exist.
Eventually.
Just because
But
he's an idiot doesn't mean he's wrong.
Sorry,
You're not
but
wrong.
I just can't believe it. As a daughter of a scientist, I can't accept the existence of ghosts.
So you're saying we should go to Kyoto, Nyoro?
I feel like that has a bigger chance of working out for us.
Then you're with me.
Mhm.
I also agree with Kyoto. I've always wanted to visit Kyoto's Toei Studio Park. That's the sacred place where the Electro Rangers movie was filmed.
I
Way
vote
back.
for Kyoto. Sure, we don't know who dropped this flyer. But if there's a chance we can find someone,
But if we go to Osaka, we may find vanilla.
like I said before, I don't believe you.
Yeah.
I'm Nyoro. I don't believe in ghosts.
Oh, now I gotta go because these people at least believe me. Ah, fuck.
Yuki, what's your vote?
Well, obviously Osaka.
Don't decide for her, poop face.
Who you calling poop face, pea face?
Enough, you two.
Fucking children, Jesus.
It's almost like they're 12.
Yeah, I know.
Choose whatever Mr. Rachel chooses.
Even Raicho's on there.
Huh?
Even Raicho's shocked
So
that
the
people
whole
care about
vote
his opinion.
depends on Raicho's decision, huh?
No matter what Pochi decides on, Raicho's 2 points will tip it over.
Hey, Rachel, what are you gonna pick?
Yeah, who are you going to side with?
I guess I'll go with vanilla. Or I guess I'll go find vanilla. I think I've chosen the left choice the entire time.
So that's what you're going for after all?
I'm not going for food. I'm going for our ghost friend.
The four of us are going to Kyoto.
Sorry, but we split up here.
Wait a minute. I didn't mean for that to happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen no matter what.
The road is so long, the nights are so cold. But our friends have been there from the start. Even if the world comes to an end, go, go, go getters will never fall apart.
Hell yeah, Pochi, come on. In fair, we got rid of kind of three of the four most annoying people.
You guys guys may not have heard her, but she sings it all the time.
We had that entire musical event song bit about it.
Yeah.
I think
Or she was being lazy and wasn't even trying to pedal.
She's a ghost. She can't do anything.
She could have tried.
Fine. You guys are right. I almost forgot. I was really sorry about the way we split between Oita and Fukuoka.
Yeah, I felt the same when we were at that religious facility.
Especially post-brainwashing.
It's stupid to make the same mistake again.
Wow, they're actually not splitting up. Maybe.
Fine.
I felt really bad, but bad enough to stay together. So goodbye.
Okay, it's set then. We all go to Osaka together. Go-Getters Club. Hey, hey, oh!
Yeah! Osaka. Let's find some ghost stuff.
Ghosts.
That's weird. I was sure she'd be in Osaka.
We can't find Vanilla anywhere.
No, she died.
As a matter of fact, we can't find anyone at all.
All this searching was just a waste of time.
Yeah, it was. And then we just go to the other place.
Tired at all, Yuki? You can rest over there if you want.
Oh, yes, thank you. But I'm fine.
Yeah, that's good. But you let me know if you feel
Kansai
tired,
stopped hitting
okay?
on her. You have rat child.
Crap, this blows. It really was a waste
Yeah,
of
but
time.
he doesn't care about her. He cares about Yuki.
Huh? It was a waste? You don't get off that easily!
If we'd gone to Kyoto, we would have found other people.
You can still go there.
And we might have got vital information, too.
But thanks to you, Kansai, we blew that chance.
Yeah, thank God they're yelling at him and not me, the guy whose vote changed everything. No, shut up.
Pai and Mochan, you all agreed to come to Osaka too.
Oh, there you go again, pinning it on other people. Some leader you are.
Shut it! You keep quiet and do what I say, will ya?
We did, and this is where we ended up. Just take some responsibility.
Why is it my responsibility?
Yeah, exactly.
You're kidding, right? You seriously aren't meant to be a leader.
What did you say?
Okay,
You're a shit leader.
I'm sick and tired of you pushing us all around. You're always the one starting fights between us too. Thanks to your dumb ideas, we've jumped from the frying pan into the fire. I'm sick of you and I'm sick of your crappy leadership. Miss Chuko, that's going too far.
No, shut up. Let her talk.
You.
I've never liked her as much as now. Keep yelling at Kansai.
Fine then. If you can't follow the leader's orders, Chuko, you can't be in the Go-Getters Club. You're banished.
Ugh.
What?
You can't. Come on, that's not right.
Whoa.
Shut up. I made up my mind. No matter what anyone says, I'm kicking Chuko out.
That's fine. Nothing would make me happier. Your stupid face.
I wish we'd have let you get guillotined.
Again.
What's the matter, Chuko?
Yeah, when did he get the power? It's been a democracy for a while now.
She's got a high fever. I think it's an infection.
Oh shit, we're killing Rat Child.
Remember how Chuko was bitten by a rat in Kobe?
Now she's gonna become a were-rat.
Wait, she wasn't already?
If so, she may
No,
have
she
rat
was a
bite
mouse.
disease.
Now she's becoming a rat.
Oh, you're
she
right.
needs antibiotics.
She's
or
leveling
she could
up.
Die.
Hey, Kansai, where are you going?
That just reminds me, Hex, what is the, where is she gonna see Vanilla one way or another? Oh, that's a dead child. Hex, remind me, what are the animals left on the Zodiac that, haven't been fire starters yet?
Oh, in Pokemon?
Yeah.
Where'd you think? I'm going to look for antibiotics.
Trying to remember what's left.
Cyndaquil.
That's Mouse.
Oh, so
Cyndaquil's
that's
a
what
mouse?
you're doing, huh?
Yeah. The ferret, which is a mouse.
Sure.
Or, well, I suppose it eventually turns into a ferret. It starts as the mouse Pokemon.
What's the deal? You got a problem with that?
No problem at all. It's just about the most Kansai thing I can think of.
So we have snake, sheep.
Whatever. Let's just go. I
They
think
should
there
just
was
copy
a
the
monkey
sheep
over
from
there.
Raging Loop, but make it a Pokemon.
Horse, snake, lamb, ox, yeah. Oh no!
Hey! Yellowpea is back now.
This dumb bitch.
What are you doing here?
I've been waiting for this moment. I'm here for my revenge.
Cool.
Revenge?
Take it, bitch.
What that little witch Pie did back at the theme park.
Just punted you.
Oh.
Time for the next nope. Game canceled kick.
Yes, and you're all going to pay for it. Time to smash some skulls and wreak havoc.
Is that it trying to sound tough or something?
Literally no one takes this thing seriously.
I know, it's great.
Tough talk, but things are way different now than back at the theme park. We're not about to get beaten up by a dinky little squirt like you.
Dinky? Did you call me Dinky? What does Dinky mean?
It means small.
God damn it.
Oh, small. Small, huh?
Small, small.
Fine then. And I'll show you my true nature.
Oh shit. She's going Super Saiyan.
Gonna rip open my eye now.
She gets smaller.
Crab
Crab!
has evolved into the ultimate life form. Crab.
No way!
Guys,
Just like the crab battle
I think
game.
it's serious.
Hell yeah.
Rachel, attack first! Throw that giant takoyaki and take it out!
Okay. Or not.
Bubbles. It used Bubble Beam. Krabby is too powerful.
Noro! Rachel! You guys okay?
Do we look like
No, they grabbed the two who have abilities.
Oh, it's almost like we're gonna get a new ability.
Kansai, will you
Nah.
bring your other friends here for me? If you do, I'll let you live.
What?
I know I can count on you to do what I say. That's why I let you go. Because out of all of you, you're the biggest wuss, Kansai.
Wow, she's not wrong.
You calling me a wuss? Screw you!
Did I stutter? You're the most cowardly member of the Go-Getters Club. You're always acting tough, but inside, you're quivering like jello.
No, they're the same age.
That's the loudest, right?
My idea is like that they fucked immediately after Aniki was born, had Vanilla, and like literally 9 months later, and they just sent him to school at the same time.
Yeah. Like, I can only assume that, like, one is towards the beginning of the year, well, Aniki would be, and, like, Vanilla's towards the end of the year.
Because there won't be anyone left to talk about what you did.
It's like, that's the, like, weird thing, is the fact that they're, like, the same age. I thought they would at least been, like, a year older.
Go bring the others here.
No, is he a year older?
No, everyone should be 12 when I looked up on the wiki.
He's a year older.
He
Like,
is?
like,
To be a true leader, you
but
gotta
not
think about
really.
how your teammates
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think he was born first.
No matter what happens, you protect your
Her
own.
birthday's March, his is April. So that means, hang on, let me do some math. Oh, yeah, that means like that means like they fucked real quick after. Yeah, that my idea still makes sense.
What a true leader does.
Because they probably just sent him to kindergarten and then sent her, or not kindergarten, like preschool, and then sent her straight into kindergarten with him. Which I know you can do. It's probably especially in Japan,
It seems like you get
where
it.
schooling's like super important.
Now let's.
But even if that's true,
Or it doesn't matter, and no one knows.
even if I do give up on being a leader, I will never, ever give up on my friends!
Ah! Eee. Tiger power, activate!
Rachel, throw that takoyaki over here! Just hurry up and do it!
Bam! Fuck you, Crab! And they're dead.
Goodbye, Crab.
Thanks, Kansai. You
Okay, or they're fine. They didn't get sent into space with the crab.
It looks like you've awakened too, Kansai.
Awakened?
Yeah, sure, whatever hidden power crap you have.
You mean that swing just now?
Tatsun here. Tatsun here. Rachel? Kansai? Nyoro? Can you hear me?
Did you see that fucking huge crab go through this guy?
Loud and clear.
Oh, good. You guys disappeared. We got worried.
How's Chuko doing?
She's in pretty rough shape right now. But Jenu is taking care of her, so I think she'll be alright for a while.
What about the others?
They're out looking for antibiotics. How about you guys?
Same. We're heading to the pharmacy now.
Got it. Then we'll head to the nearby hospital.
Got it.
Penicillin. If it's pneumonia, or usually things like that, I think. I
I
forget.
think penicillin is just used for most things. It's just like a wide spectrum drug.
Yeah.
Got it. Let's head over there.
I can't take it or I die.
I don't know if I've ever had penicillin, probably.
Hey.
They learned that when they tried to stuff me full of steroids and penicillin because I was born underdeveloped and late for some reason.
I think you called it the F-bomb.
And then I almost died, and it made my lungs even worse.
I can't make it anymore.
You don't need lungs.
Penelope stole my tools from me.
You were born with hair.
That really takes me off.
That's fucking.
I mean, I think most babies actually are born with hair on their head. It just immediately falls out.
We can't get through.
As well. Though the amount.
Can't you hit it with your bat?
Were you late? Because I think if you're late, you're generally born with a little bit of hair.
Wouldn't be the first time. Okay, I'll...
You say that like there's something happening here. 2 weeks exactly. Yeah, same.
I know nothing.
Well done.
I apparently refused to be born on the same day as my father. So I just stayed in. Oh, toxic tightwad.
Your power has a time gauge, so you can only stay in its powered form for a short amount of time.
Yeah.
If that hits us, we're done for. Watch the ball carefully. You're good with balls, right?
Yeah! Leave it to me. And Yoro, stop saying that so much.
Bonk. I'm good with balls.
These little stickers. I'm the superhero. I just have a stun baton to hit you with.
I love that. That would be the greatest hero.
It seems to really hate us.
That feels like a hero from One Punch Man. Yeah, I'm a super Power Ranger. This is my stun baton.
Oh, all I can think of, I think it was Shen Comics who has it, where it's literally like the group of people are like, and we're here to fight you with friendship, justice, excessive violence, and love. And it's the village just like, I see you have a new person on your team.
Right. Pi did say something like, the mastermind is among us. So does that mean
Among
Penelope
Us?
was being controlled by the mastermind then?
Among Us.
Mongo.
That reminds you of Nexomon? I should finish that.
And maybe the Penelope earlier was also... No point thinking about it. We need to focus on finding the antibiotics.
Antibiotics.
I got very... I don't want to say annoyed at Nexomon because that makes me sound like I'm mad at it. They have too many things I like that are all the same type.
I don't know, I was playing like the beginning of Nexomon, and I had the opposite issue.
Some kind of school kid
Of I just
flashing a
didn't
peace
like
sign?
care about most of them. Until I found like the normal cat that looked like the
Oh yeah, but that's not any
like,
normal old crab.
whatever
The
from
ghost
Animal
cat.
Crossing, the Egyptian cat. And like, I like this one. I don't really care about any of the others.
Well done.
Crab.
Bat the crab.
Crab. It's what all evolution is leading to. The one
course.
true form of crab.
The power of crab computing. Crab gaming.
Yeah, I haven't done the second one. I just did the first one because it was cheaper.
The second one has a lot of, I think, the psychic types or whatever that I like, or ghost.
I'll pay you back for what you did earlier. Jeez Louise, doesn't this thing ever learn?
You're as stubborn as a door-to-door insurance salesman.
Oh yeah, this is like what the difficulty will affect.
What did you come here for now?
Are you here to find the Colonel statue that got sunk in Dotonbori?
I know that one from Food Theory.
Then what are you here for?
I don't remember.
It's a Colonel Sanders statue that got dunked in the river after a baseball team won. And since then, they've apparently been just absolute shit.
Okay.
It was the curse of the Colonel.
Dang, it's a good thing we did ask.
Did it just use the word splooshy?
Splooshy's a good word.
But we didn't bring a wetsuit and goggles.
You're not going to look for the Colonel!
Fine. You want to fight us, huh?
I wish you'd understood after the first 2 lines.
Oh.
Fireball. Krabby learned Ember.
Oh, that's new.
A dinky little ball like that can't hold me down. Leave this to me.
Hey, where do you hide that bat?
Okay.
Ants.
Go to it, Go-Getters Club cleanup batter.
Fair.
All right, let's go.
I like how they run away.
Yeah, they can't help you in this. One doesn't have their tools, and the other one can't throw anything. You don't want to stay underneath it.
Fuck you.
Yeah, you can just stay by those, you know.
Oh, what? I didn't expect it to keep going on the ground.
Yeah, no, it'll just keep coming at you.
Okay, I've learned.
What's the big idea?
You can also hit the crabs back at it if you angle it right.
Oh, I
Or
can't,
able
you're
to.
right. That makes sense.
Pretty much everything you can just hit back at it.
Yup.
Fuck you. Fuck you! Oh, this is the game we're playing today.
Like I said, it's not hard. It's okay. It's kind of the issue. It with its babies.
Stop following me! Fuck you.
The thing is so annoying.
Especially when it moves at like the last second. Stop following me, for God's sakes.
I mean, it will. You basically just want to stay in one space until it starts spawning things and then run in a direction. 'Cause if it's not shooting you with anything, there's pretty much no reason to move.
Oh. There we go.
There you go.
Fuck you, giant enemy crab.
Congratulations. You now know how all the boss battles are pretty much going to work. Have fun.
Oh no. Fuck.
It's just using someone's slightly different ability to, like, hit him with it.
Special PLB dressing!
She's like Monokuma, but pathetic.
How are you feeling?
So you're saying the Mono Cubs.
100% better, actually.
The Mono Cubs were more threatening than PLP, honestly.
You're not wrong, actually, yeah.
Yoro, Rachel, from the bottom of my
Up until,
heart,
like,
thanks.
the final fight against
And
PLP, essentially.
Of course,
Well,
PLP is just all the boss fights.
you too, Kansai. Were you my special thanks? I'm sorry for all the things I said earlier.
It's all good, Chuko. You don't need to apologize. I
just
know
need to
what it
shut
means
the
to
fuck up next
apologize.
time.
I'm really sorry.
So the whole banished thing is forgotten?
Of course, I take it back. I mean, I never had the authority to do that anyway. Chuko was right about it all. Because of my selfishness, I caused trouble for everybody. I really feel bad about it. I'm sorry, guys.
No, it's fine.
Don't mind at all.
So I gotta forgive him.
That's what makes you, Kansai.
Yeah,
What
we
I said earlier.
care about you.
No way. Absolutely not. If I stay in this position any longer, I'll wind up getting everybody killed.
Oh, thank God, he's finally gonna actually make me leader.
Rachel? Will you take this badge from me?
Even I'm like, ugh.
That's the leader badge.
Are you sure you want to give it to Mr. Rachel?
I'm not worthy of this badge right now. I realized it's too soon for me to wear it, but that doesn't mean I've given up. I'm gonna work
It only
real
means
hard
I slightly have given
and
up.
come back for the badge. When everyone really thinks I'm fit to be a true leader. But until then, Rachel, I want you to keep this.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, Kansai thinks Kansai, it's so cute that you think you're the leader. I gave you this badge to make you feel better. But Nyan gave me that badge. Who do you think Nyan was? Just ripped off the mask.
And that was me all along. Just grabs face, rips off, grows several feet.
Yeah. I see that you're still a shit leader. I knew you would never become anything.
I feel like a burden's been lifted. I'm not
Proceeds to begin laughing. Says, nah, it's just messing with you. Tears off his face again, shrieks back down. It's just Rachel starts going back to emoting.
That's not good at all.
Emote only mode.
Keep saying stuff like that and you'll never get that badge back.
What? How about
I get it back in 3 days.
Put a sock in it, Kansai.
But no, seriously, give me the badge back. I
You,
have
it's
a
mine.
knife.
It's mine now. I have a
I have a knife.
I have a bat. Give it. Hand it over.
Rachel just wakes up from his sleep. Kansai's just standing over his bed, staring, watching, baseball bat in hand.
Alright, it's been like 4 hours. I think we should stop.
Okay.
Thank you, Hex, and anyone else for hanging out. Thank you, Andrew.
You're welcome.
Any last words?
I got nothing.
Yeah.
Anyway, Vanilla's not real. She's dead.
Vanilla. Tsumugi'd again.
And it was Ghost on the phone all along.
Please add the quote, Tsumugi'd again. Goodbye, everyone.
Have a good night.